ladies and gentlemen, welcome to chat room with Max. Today it's been a heck of a week. For those of you who are Portable fan, come closer. For those of you who are VDM's fans, come even closer. Today we're going to be talking about something very, very important. And those of you who are Natasha Duaga's fan, you will come the closest because we'll be talking about your principal today. So, ladies and gentlemen, let the show begin. I hope you're ready for this. All right, and welcome back to the chat room. So, today we have the none other but my number one banter partner. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a boxer all the way from the United States of America. He's a boxer all the way from Utonko village. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome the one, the only superstar in the gospel music since Sam Soft, everybody.
When I hear introduction, I need to use that introduction to go and look for a job.
My brother.
It's good to be here.
Yeah.
How y'all doing? And how was your weekend? It's a good time. We are back again. Chat room.
Yes.
We're here to give it just the way it is. Woto.
Yes. So today we are talking about two major topics. We'll be throwing one in the mix. Sam Soft actually was like, you guys, we've just been causing so much trouble. Let's take it easy. And we're like, no, we cannot take it easy. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're just joining in, please just on the comment section, just type your comment. Let us know exactly where you're watching from so we can say hi to you. Okay. So today we're talking about a very, very interesting topic, which is it has to do with Darkman. So someone was accusing me, telling me that all you guys talk about is VeryDarkMan this, VeryDarkMan that. And I was like, well, VeryDarkMan seems to be in the middle of all the chaos and everything happening in our world today. So the topic for today's show is, where's this topic? But so far, before we let everybody
who is complaining about that?
Okay.
We should be talking about the very yellow man.
I don't know. So, I asked who should we be talking about?
Yes, we should be, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
We are trying to address issues.
Yes.
So any issue that we find, we bring it to you on chat room.
Yes.
And we dilute it and dissect it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we give you the opportunity to also share your view.
So what if we dilute and dissect and some people still feel like they feel aggrieved? What should be done?
They need to understand that we have to balance everything.
Checks
which we are
and
doing.
balances.
Exactly.
Yes. It's called checks and balances.
Exactly.
So we have to balance everything. So anyway, we're just gonna begin. Let's start the show, okay? So today, we want to talk about what has been going on so far in the social media space, and what we're talking about majorly today will be about VeryDarkMan's life, and is his life truly in danger? Is VeryDarkMan's life truly in danger? Because Portable has come out, said so many things. Iyabo Joe has come out, said so many things. Davido's person that works with Davido, I forgot that his name again, came out, is also doing some things behind the scene. Sam Clef is also saying a lot of things too. So now, with all these things going on with VDM, Sam Soft, with the way VDM is tackling everybody, it's as if the guy just anywhere where head face, he will just run, just hit. What are your thoughts about VDM? What do you think? Do you think his approach is coordinated? Do you think his approach is good? Before we go deeper into all the scuffle he has been into with other people, do you think he's playing it safe? Or do you think his life is actually in danger? If you're just joining in, please send your comment. Just let us know who you are, where you're watching from, and we'll say hi to you, okay? Go ahead, sir.
First of all,
yes.
that young man, fear nobody, is a fearless person. For you to be in his kind of shoe, you have to be bold like the way he is. You cannot do what he's doing if you are not bold and you don't have a drive. You must have a reason for whatever you're doing. He has a reason, and then he's not afraid of anything that comes with it. And so that's why I'm not really worried for him, because he is someone that knows how to take care of himself.
Yep.
You can tell he knows how to take very good care of himself by the way he carries himself. He's very, very careful. He don't just move around. He said it himself. It's even though he moved by himself, but he doesn't just move without thinking. He has plans. So he's good. He can take care of himself. Okay. And I'm not worried about it.
So what about his safety though? Because at this point now, people are beginning to wonder, like, he's fighting everybody, in the fight, in the beef, everybody. What about his safety?
Like when you say beef everybody, it depends on who is the everybody.
Okay, the bad people.
If it is, because you know he has followers too.
Yes.
And his followers are the grassroots people. The people that you should even be afraid of. Some of the people that are like the people that can do something to you. Most of his followers, like, they are the ones protecting him. Let's put it that way. Don't you wonder how he gets information?
My brother, it tire me.
Thank you.
Tire me. The way that guy gets information.
Even me, sometimes like, where does he get all this information from?
Yeah.
So that is to tell you that he also have eyes behind his back.
Okay. So this whole thing now, in fact, let's take some comments before we begin. We have Eugene in the house. Mr. Eugene Okwala, welcome to the show, sir.
Welcome to the show, sir.
Yeah, he says, greetings, chat room crew and participants. I'm watching from Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston.
Oh, yeah. Tosan is in the house. She says, hi, Tosan from Boston. Welcome
to
the show, Tosan. We have Jacinta watching. She says, good morning, ministers. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you very
Sunday
much,
to you.
Yes. So, guys, with what we're talking about right now, you've heard what Samsoft said, right? For me, I personally think that VDM is firing at every angle he sees. Like, situations way bad, he talks about it, right? Is he right most of the time? Yeah, most of the time he is right. Is he wrong sometimes? 1 or 2 times he is wrong. But I think some people already think we're favoring VDM here on the show, even though all we do is break things down and say things the way they are. Before we proceed, let's talk about let's change gears, let's change lane a little bit. And let's talk about Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan.
Hey.
Damn, I'm good. I got the name right? Samsoft.
Nata.
There you go. Let's talk about her. So she came out the other day, and after the court ruling, she came out. The first time she said she was going to go to the National Assembly and resume her duties in the National Assembly. She now came out again to say she's waiting for the CTC from the court so she can read the judgment for herself from the CTC. CTC came out, she now appealed some things from the rulings. You know, the rulings was Senator Natasha should pay 5 million naira fine for contempt of court order because of the publication she made on Facebook. And then they also said she should apologize to the court in the CTC. Now, Senator Natasha did not do any of those, and the National Assembly guys, the Makpabio, all of them, came out to say there was no definitive judgment that said National Assembly should recall or call Senator Natasha back out of her suspension. All the judge said was, I think it's unfair, and advised the Senate on what to do. Now, that is called orbitas dictum in law. That's how it's supposed to be.
But I have a problem with this too.
Okay, go ahead.
For the fact that they keep doing this to this lady, she represents some people, people. She was elected.
Okay.
So the people that voted for her would want they will want something, they want her to be doing a job. The reason they sent her there is for her to do
A job.
a job.
Okay.
So for the fact that she's been suspended, is going to affect the people, the voters. So and the voters are going to start to suffer all in because some people have issues with her. I don't think that is fair. I think they should look at it and understand that she needs to do a job, because now who is going to be doing a job?
Okay. So that's your concern now about who is going to be doing her job. I don't know.
Because she's representing a state.
Yes, sir.
So the state needs
Her to be there to do
to
her
be
job.
there, exactly. So for the fact that she's not present, she's absent. Her absence is going to affect the state that she represents. What are the benefits?
Okay, so for Senator Natasha, right, and I understand the fact that you're concerned about her state and who will be doing her job for her, right, since she's being suspended. Before I give an answer to your questions, let's just remind everybody of the topic today. VDM's life in danger. Was Portable involved? And then Senator Natasha, real threat or politics? Now, we're talking about Senator Natasha right now.
Yes.
And some soft asked a question, who will be doing her job? Well, so far that she has been suspended, I think maybe, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, maybe the Senate House has something, a provision where the people are still, getting what they want or what they're supposed to get, even though their representative is being suspended. So if you're watching right now, you can just put it in the comment section. Let's see who will be doing, who does Senator Natasha's job while she's out. But what Senator Natasha said, even while she was out, she was still doing her job. She was still doing it.
Okay, but then her presence in the house, her absence in the house,
yes,
in a way is going to affect the her ability to actually do her job properly. Because when you are in the house, there are certain things that are located, there's certain information that you get, there's certain information you also have to convey to the house.
Yes.
For your people. So if you don't have that opportunity to come out there and display and make this claim, you cannot be able to benefit from that.
I agree with you 100. I do agree with you, but right now I believe the bone of contention here is not her job. It's not who is doing her job for her. The bone of contention here is who is actually, is she supposed to return, or did the ruling say the Senate House should have called her back? What's going on? That's the bone of contention here. Is she supposed to have gone to the House? Was she supposed to have marched with all those people to the Senate House to try to cause confusion over there at the Senate House? Is that what should have been done? Or what do you think, Samsoft, with the ruling that was given? Do you think that she had every right to go to the Senate House with the bunch of people that she went with? I don't want to use Mr. Ruben Abati's words here, but because he was really mean with his comment, but do you think that she should have gone in, or just waited until the Senate returned back? What are your thoughts?
My thought is that I understand the fact that she should follow order and follow rules. At the same time, the place that she's from, the society that she is right there, doesn't follow law, doesn't follow rule. So she has to play it by the game.
Played by the game. I like that. What does that mean, sir?
Play the way they are playing their game, because they don't follow rules.
Okay.
They don't obey the law too. And so she's just trying to give them their own food, just the way they serve it.
So indirectly, are you trying to say an eye for an eye is good?
And I'm trying to say that
Okay.
when you get to Rome, behave like a Roman.
Huh. So are you trying to say she's in Nigeria and Nigeria is full of people that don't follow rules, so she should not follow the rules because she's in Nigeria and a Nigerian?
You have said it all.
No, I'm just asking. It's not about me saying it.
You just said it.
So what are you trying to say? You can't say I've said it, because what are you trying to say?
That's exactly what you just said.
No, I don't get it. What did I say?
You said what you said.
That's up. Answer the question now. Answer the question. Stop trying to be diplomatic here.
Well,
you don't have to be politically correct.
The truth is
what
that
are you saying? You have to say something.
My point is that in a place where most of the people don't follow the law, and people do things the way they like it. For instance, even the way they went about dealing with her,
yes,
they actually broke their own house rule.
Shed more light, please. Shed more light on that.
Because before you can suspend somebody,
yes,
there are certain kind of offense that we warrant that kind of punishment.
Okay.
But they were biased.
Okay.
And as a result of that, they used their power, their positions, to influence the punishment imposed on her.
Okay, so if you're watching right now, can you just tell us in the comment section what your thoughts are? Do you think that Senator Natasha was right to storm the Senate House, that's the red chambers, to take it by force, because Nigerians, according to what Sam Soft just said to us, are used to not following the rules? So if they broke the law, she should break the law, because it is law breaking all over the world. Do you think you agree with Sam Soft in that statement? Do you think you're in the same innuendo with Sam Soft's statement? Let us know, because we need to hear from you. Let's take some comments real quick. Jacinta says, Senator Natasha is acting weird because her actions is doing some of us harm in the future, because people like Jacinta, she aspiring senator. Okay, good luck. Jacinta says, before you know, women will be stopped in this national kick now. Mbok. Okay. Sifonamo says, she is a woman. Let her be coming down. One woman can't fight men like that. She has to be diplomatic, not everywhere. She can prove to be a woman king. Okay, not everywhere she can prove to be a woman king.
Yes.
She says, attitude shows how much you control a marriage. You cannot control your marriage. You cannot control your marriage. I want to control the Senate, the senator of the government at large. Okay, so Jacinta is bringing a new point into this. Jacinta is saying, could it be that Senator Natasha controls her husband in her marriage? Because if she's coming out to control men like that, does that mean she's controlling her husband?
No. I disagree, because she's just coming to do her job. Now, because a woman questioned something, she's right there. She's the same. She has the same position as they are. She has the right to say what she wants to say, but in a very good, in a manner where she will have to follow the rules of the house. Okay? But then she have the right to speak. So because she's speaking, doesn't mean that she has done anything wrong.
So are you contradicting the court's ruling, Sam Soft?
What is the court ruling?
The court ruling was she violated.
Like I said,
she violated the rules of the red chambers,
The
because
court ruling,
you are supposed to speak from the seat assigned to you, which she wasn't. So
Where
are you
was she
saying?
Where was she was sitting? Where was she sitting on somebody's seat?
So they reallocated seats in
Uh-huh.
the house for some people. She was one of them.
Mhm.
She was bitter and angry that they said that they moved her seat. So that's why she actually started talking.
So
When
why
she
they didn't
wanted
even
to
move
talk.
her seat in the first place? Because she
So
was
you're
a
taking
woman.
us back to the beginning. We've already talked about this thing.
Yes, I'm telling you, but it's part of the trouble. Why would you move her seat in the first place?
Because they were moving people's seat. Because they moved people's seat. Even the Senate president's seat had been moved in the past.
But she had the right to question it.
She does.
Exactly.
But you are saying that she did not break any rule. That's one that she broke.
Okay, so people moving you from one seat to the other, is that they moved you? This was your seat before, and then they moved you to the next seat. You didn't break any.
She did not move. In the red chambers, you cannot speak from a seat that you are not assigned.
Or you have to be assigned to the seat.
Yes, before you can talk from there.
But remember, our seat was in the previous time was changed.
Yes.
Originally, she was in her seat.
Originally, but she was reallocated to another seat.
Probably she didn't even know.
She that nonsense, Minister. I'm trying to be I'm trying to be calm. Yeah, yes, probably she didn't know. What kind of nonsense probably is that? Yeah? That's not the case in point here.
You sounded like Natasha now.
This injustice will not stand. Okay? Abba, please. You say probably she did not know.
But she can say she didn't know.
She knew. She cannot say she didn't know. Even when she raised an objection, she wanted to speak. He told her, "You're not sitting on your seat. Go to your seat, and then you speak from there." You understand? Yes, sir. Whoa. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, so people have been saying, they want to understand more about the CTC. That's the court ruling in writing. They want to understand more about it, and I think I want us to just watch.
Yeah, I was going to say something about that.
Yes, go
I
ahead.
think the ruling and the judgment based on her was influenced by the people that were against her. That is my thought.
Say that again, please.
The ruling
Yes.
and the judgment imposed on her, I am suspecting that it is influenced by the people that were against her, that have something against her.
I don't understand, sir. What are you trying to say? What
The
are you trying not to
judgment.
say? Yes, the judgment.
Yes, like in where we come, that place, Nigeria, they can influence your judgment.
So, what are you accusing the judge of rigging the case?
It's not a breaking
allowing
news.
people to influence her.
Not a breaking news.
Okay, so Sam Soft allegedly is saying that maybe the case might have been compromised. Maybe the case might have been compromised, allegedly, and maybe. Okay, so let's take a comment from Mr. Eugene Kwala. He says, honestly, without doubt, VDM is very bold, and at the same makes his presentations fearlessly. If you dissect his presentations, you will agree with me. But wisdom is profitable to direct. Okay, yeah, nice.
Message, be
That's
careful.
true. The flagship says, "Hello, guys. The Senate did not follow due process."
Flagship.
So, what do you mean? Who is this flagship? Nastalia?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, check your phone. The Senate did not follow due process. What do you mean by due process, flagship?
Flagship.
Can you shed more light on due process? Before flagship sheds more light on due process, I want us to switch. Let's watch this video real quick about by the way, this video is coming to you from I think TVT, or let's see. Okay, let's watch this together, guys. Hold on, volume. Yeah, TVC.
This is the CTC.
So let's learn about
Paragraph
the
12
CTC.
says, let me start from paragraph 11 and then I'll read 12. That I am of the opinion that the Senate has the power to review the provisions of the Senate rules and can even amend section 14, subsection 2 of the Legislative House's Powers and Privileges Act, both for being excessive and overreaching. She then said, finally, that the Senate, 12, that the Senate has the power to, and I believe she will call the plaintiff and allow her to resume representing the people who sent her there to represent them. So this is purely an opinion.
Let's pause it right here.
Yeah,
so
because I was asking that question.
So we can talk about it. Yeah, go ahead, Samsoft.
So
welcome.
When you look at, when you see the head of this man,
forget about the head. Let's talk about the case. What are you talking head for?
And the way he was talking, his body language.
Which of the men are you talking about?
The judge.
The judge.
Is that the one that just spoke right now? I don't trust him. I'm sorry.
Okay. So that is not the judge. That's someone from TVC.
I thought you said that was the judge.
He's reading the CTC.
Okay.
The court ruling from what happened in court, what the judge said. Okay. He's reading it. You understand? And if you listen to what he said, he's saying what the judge said. I believe. The judge is giving a judgment using I believe. And I'm sure Flagship will understand when I say that's called orbitas dictum in court. You understand? I'm not a lawyer, but that's what it's called, Sha. They must have been lost for Sha. Flagship says, due process is when you change a senator's seat, you inform them prior to the start of course, they did inform
exactly.
Her. They informed her.
Flagship, you are, thank you.
They informed her.
Thank you, Flagship. I was talking, you can't just ask somebody to move from his seat. Suddenly,
she was informed.
Were you there?
She was informed.
It's just like she already have a beef with the sitting president, which is the Mr. Akpabio. So she wanted to vet out her anger.
No, I disagree.
Well, that is you to disagree. You can disagree.
I disagree because
you can choose to disagree.
She came to the house and she was speaking, and then they say she cannot speak from the seat.
No. Turn off. They turn off her microphone. That was where her anger started from.
Yes, why would you turn off her microphone while she was talking?
So
because she was saying something.
What?
She was cutting another thing in the house.
They have to give her the opportunity to speak. By turning out her phone, turning her off.
Excuse me. With all due respect to both of you, all of you are taking this back to the Benin game.
It's part of the gist.
It's not part of the gist. It has been established already.
That what?
We did a show already about this when it happened.
We are connecting everything.
She was informed about the switch of the seat before the plenary started. So she was informed by the sergeant in house. And not even that. She was informed by that man. What's his name again? I forgot his name. But he informed her. Before she started speaking, he told her, bing, you have to speak from your assigned seat. So let's forget about all of this and let's talk about the ruling. That is what we are here to talk about. The ruling, not the chair. Nobody cares about the chair anymore.
The ruling started from the chair. Or I continue from the ruling.
You see that you say?
The ruling started from the chair.
She lied.
Queen of the course.
Queen of the course.
All right, we have I sent tweets in the house, everybody. I sent tweets in the house.
Hey, what's up,
yeah. He says, back when I leave our Natasha alone, the only senator that is producing positive results in our community, you cannot silence her.
I like that. You see?
What am I saying?
She's producing
result
in a community. That's why I was saying that you cannot punish the community because maybe you have a beef with the representatives, which is Natasha. You have a problem with Natasha because then you punish the people she's serving.
Okay, some stuff. Let's agree to disagree now.
Oh, yeah, go
for
ahead.
now, for now, until we come back
Etuta.
to this particular issue.
You know what is Etuta?
Please
Talk.
explain. Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Kaimagana. You know what is Kaimagana?
What does that mean?
Okay.
Yeah?
Magana Yaka.
No,
Okay, what does that mean?
you
That
said-
one, another one. No.
You said you add another one now. Okay.
Agana Yaka.
God, help us. Oh God, help us. All right. So my question again is this, and this question goes to Flagship. This question goes to Mr. Sentweed. Welcome again.
Yep.
This question goes to everybody, Mr. Eugene, everybody watching right now. Do you think that the senator was right in going, marching, proceeding to the Senate chambers without actually solving that from the court? After the ruling, do you think she was right in going to that place with people? Or do you think she should have waited, cleared the air properly, and then resumed? What are your thoughts?
When you already think that they already found you guilty, and even when they take you to the court, that you will not find justice.
Flagship, when you're ready, just give me a thumbs up.
When you know you will not find justice, what do? You have to cry out to the people to support you and help you out so that they can hear your voice. But in a situation like that, I think I'm with her. With that, because sometimes in a country like that, if you don't speak out, if you don't scream, if you don't shout,
Yes.
somebody will not hear you. The only time they can hear you there is by you shouting.
So you're with her that what happened?
Yes, that she went with all these people to the house.
Okay. Jessica, what are your thoughts?
Can she hear you?
Jessica, can you hear us?
Is that the network or is my network?
Jessica network is bad.
Okay.
Mr. Stanley, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Good afternoon.
Got a code name Flagship.
Flagship.
How are you? What's going on, brother? Reverend.
How are you doing, man? Atlanta.
I'm doing good. How's Boston today?
You're looking good. You're looking good, Atlanta.
Thank you, man. Thanks. So do you. Thank you.
All
Thank
right. We're 33 minutes into the whole
Evening,
thing.
sir.
Keep your looks.
Good evening,
Keep
Jacinta.
your
How
looks
are you?
away from us.
Leave us alone.
We cannot leave you alone. You are taking our time. Now, Flagship, sorry, but Jessica, can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, sir.
All right. So the question is, do you think that Senator Natasha, distinguished Senator Natasha, had every right to walk with people all the way to the red chambers to resume her session or resume sitting as one of the senators in Nigeria without clarifying a clarification or an actual calling back to duty from the Senate president or the Senate House?
Well, you know, in
Okay,
the
Mr. Stanley, that's for the center for now.
okay.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Jacinta.
I think what she did was wrong. Moving to the Senate House without she getting a proper clarification, it means she has not yielded to the government. She has not really paid attention to what the judge said to her. So for me, she should have waited for everything to be clarified so that she will return back in dignity. Not even when she hasn't been clarified, and then she marching to the Senate House with a group of people. So it means she's not looking for peace. I think she's still looking for more trouble, and she doesn't want this whole issue to be resolved amicably. Because sometimes we feel that we want to take it by force when things are not. Everything has to be done orderly and accordingly. In as much as you are a woman, you can't measure a standard with the same men who rule over you. So sometimes these things can be done in our houses, but when you are being out there as let me say, Senator Natasha now is a public figure, so you should do something that I should look up to you, not to be when she's still being stubborn for my own sin. She's a woman. Some people will say, why is she not supporting her? No, I am not against her, but I'm against her attitude and her way of resolving this matter. Because if she calm down, things will be resolved well, and she will come back home, which is where is her place of work. But the way and how she's going about it, she's kind of blocking ways for people like us who want to take over that seat in the future. Because with what she's doing, the government will sit down and begin to see that women are becoming problem in the Senate House, and then they will strike women out of the book, which is not proper. So let her do things in the right way, and then I think she'll be called back with honor.
Wow, thank you. Let me ask one more question to Jacinta before I yield the floor for 2 minutes to Mr. Stanley. Jacinta, my question for you is this: you said something in the comment section. No, before I touch that, my question for you is this: do you think what Senator Natasha is doing right now is all for social media content, or do you think she's actually being real?
Now, I would say that is also part of her reality. That is part of her reality. I would not say she's for content. No, that's her real person. Like me, I can't hide my originality and be something out there. That's who she is.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Stanley. I yield to you for 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Did Jacinta just say that's scrumptious just now?
Yes, sir.
What is scrumptious?
I don't know. You brought
this is
English.
not an English class. Can you please forge ahead with
I'm using my time. I'm using my time, please. Let me
Exactly. Thank you. Use your time, bro.
We will change your seats now.
Yes.
Jacinta, those words you used today, you threw out some big punches.
I know.
Just now, speaking the way you are speaking, and you just demarketed all the women in Nigeria. If you listen to you today, when you come out of your door next time, look left and right before you take the step.
I'm not scared of anybody. I am not scared of anybody. I just say the way.
Well, listen.
Yes, the woman.
I think you are looking at it. In my opinion, I respect where you're coming from, but I think it's wrong because Senator Akpoti is not there as a woman. She's there as a senator representing her people.
Thank you.
So there is no way she should kowtow to any man there like she's in her bedroom. Even if she's at home, she still has a right to fight against oppression should she face one from her husband. So I think it's totally out of place to say the men are ruling over her. That's wrong. It is the Senate. It is the Nigerian people that sent her there.
Thank you.
Men and women. So there's no place for gender, whatever there that you're talking about. I don't think that I'm using this time to disabuse that because I don't want women in Nigeria to think that they are relegated to the back burner, the bottom of the spectrum when it comes to governance or politics, as it is. That kind of thought is what makes the divide very, very wide. 109 senators and 105 are men and only 4 are women. That's very unbalanced. Having said that, is Senator Akpoti right? Yes, in her right, she's right to march to that place and take her seat. Don't forget, the ruling that the court made, there are only 2 ways to it. It's either right or wrong. And the court said it was wrong the way the Senate suspended her and for the time frame. They did not follow due process from the beginning. And you and I can tell that it's just a power tussle. Akpabio is trying to wield all the power that he has. This is what the wrong part of Nigeria. When we get a small authority, wherever we are, we want to wield it and just punish everybody that's within our leadership or followership, rather, make them know who the boss is. It is unnecessary. So the court said Senator Akpoti should write an apology to the court and pay a fine, not to the Senate, to the court. And after that is done, the case is closed. So she is due to go back because the suspension was illegal, was not constitutional, based on the Senate constitution. So for her to go back to work to represent her people who are being disenfranchised right now in the Senate, she did the right thing. March there. The questions we should be asking is, why should the Senate block the gate? The Senate, remember, the House belongs to you and I. Nigerians can go there, observe plenary, and see what is being discussed. So why would a duly elected senator be deprived from representing her people? The gates being locked. And I think it was a bold and very great move for her to walk up the street and get to the gate. Akpabio is making a big mess of the whole situation and himself. The reason why people are thinking that is wrong is that the judgment of the court was appealed. It wasn't appealed by the Senate. It was appealed by Akpabio. Akpabio is not the one that took Natasha to court. The Senate did. So why would Akpabio appeal it? So they think because he appealed it, Senator Akpoti was supposed to wait until the court goes back and redress or knocks off the appeal. No, it's Akpabio just trying to use his small manly power that he's got in the Senate to oppress this woman. And it's not going to work. So
my question for you, Mrs. Stanley, is, do you think, actually, what's your thought or your opinion about the court ruling? Did the judge actually order that they call Senator Natasha back? Or was that an obiter's dictum by the judge? Meaning that was what they are thinking, what they feel, or how they feel it should be, and not necessarily a ruling. Because there were two major things, right? There was a ruling and there was opinions from the judge. The ruling was, hey, Senator, you were in breach of so, and you're hereby ordered to pay so, and publish so, on so places.
On what? On what? What was that ruling, that decision made on?
That decision was made based on the publication that Natasha made.
No. Make an apology, pay X amount of money.
Yes.
To who? What was that ruling made?
Pay the amount of money to the federal government and apologize, publishing apologies to the court.
No.
It's in the CTC side. You can't argue the CTC.
No, not to the federal government or to.
You can't argue the CTC. Now, did the CTC.
No, see, there, the certified true copy you're talking about there states clearly that the decision of the Senate to suspend Senator Akpoti is illegal.
I'm sorry, sir. Your definition of clearly is wrong here, because the clearly you were talking about was when the judge said, in my opinion, I think your decision to suspend the senator is excessive.
Put it on the screen. Let's read this thing so we'll clear that one.
You understand?
So even
the judge was, in fact,
I have a problem with it.
The main problem here in this whole thing, the reason why all this while is coming up is because of the ruling. The ruling was not.
Again, don't forget the opinion of the court. The opinion of the court is what counts here.
But I'm sorry, the opinion of the court in so many other cases were trumped.
No, trumped in
some cases, like in courts themselves, where you say, in the case of Chukwuebuka versus Nedu, this happened, that happened. Same here.
The case is not before a jury, Matt. It's before the judge. And the judge makes a ruling makes an opinion and a ruling based on the law. And if the judge says, this is what I have decided on, that's what goes.
All I'm saying is this, right? All I'm saying is this. Mr. Asin Tweed, sir, welcome to the show. Welcome, Mr. Asin Tweed. Ladies and gentlemen, Asin Tweed.
What's up?
Yeah.
How you doing, bro?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good, bro. How you doing? You look different.
Man, I'm very biased right now.
Very biased, right?
Tell him to turn the camera like this.
Tony, how? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. If you can just make it portrait
Oh.
instead of landscape. Yeah, landscape instead of portrait. Yeah.
Is it landscape? Supposed to be
Yeah.
landscape?
Perfect. Good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now we are all twins.
Sure. Okay, good.
Okay, great. So, Mr. Setweet, you were before you joined in, I'm sure you were watching. Before you joined in, we were talking about this, and my thing is this, right? We're talking about the judgment of the courts, right? At some point, the Honorable Justice Bint, I believe, made some declaration, some judgment, and said, "This person, due to this and this and that, you are found guilty for this. So the court orders you to do A, B, to C, and D." That's a judgment. That's a judgment. Now, where we hear, oh, I think it was excessive. I think this shouldn't have been, it shouldn't take this long. I think that the House needs to reevaluate their rules. I think. Arbiter's dictum. You understand? Stanley is trying to make a point and say the arbiter's dictum of a court should be honored just like the law. But unfortunately, there have been cases where judges had this kind of statements, arbiter's dictum, and they were thrown out of court because those cases were appealed and they were thrown out. So, in this, where do we think the problem is here now? Do we think the problem is actually from the judgment that was not clear enough as to if 1 + 2 + 3 is equal to this? Because I personally think, this is what I think, I'm not accusing anybody, but I think this particular ruling was made this way intentionally for a particular cause.
Yeah, because they're biased.
Okay.
Biased.
Well,
if you notice, the Senate have they gone on their break now? Because I know they're supposed to go on break anytime for the next 2 months.
August.
In August, Abby, they will take that break, and then before they come back, by then 6 months don't pass, even 7 months.
Exactly.
anyway, I've always been biased about this whole situation, and right from time we already know that Nigeria has no headway from the beginning of the problem till date. We all know that there is. I like the fact that you said something at the end. You said where is the problem from? If we have to get to the root of the problem, where the problem is coming from, Nigeria is already a problem. Court system is a problem. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm a musician, so I'm not a lawyer. I don't have any idea about from A to Z about law. But the only thing that I know at my age right now, with 5 decades of my life, nothing has worked in Nigeria. Everything has been done for a reason, to dehumanize every one of us. Once you're in power, you don't have respect for anybody. Nothing from the Senate to the court. They started. Everything was biased. Everything was played wrongly. No senator should go through what she went through in the first place. So why are we confused about the court situation if we are normal? Fela said animals they were, but are all of them animals. So how do you want to understand this discussion? No way. They take women for granted. Somebody said, oh, well, it's blocking the way for the women tomorrow. All of us forgot that we have daughters and we are paying so much money to send them to school. They will not wake up tomorrow. They can have a say in a Senate. We only have 4 women in the Senate. First of all, the place is wrong. The foundation is wrongly built.
Yeah.
Disrespect to women from every angle. I have 2 daughters. I will not take that rubbish. In America, you can't find that situation happen, that you suspend a senator for what reason? First of all, the foundation is wrong. There's nothing we're discussing here. She has a right to speak. Fight. You get to why are we giving a confused decision at the court? We don't even know what they meant by what they said.
Mhm.
She should sit at home. She has a responsibility to her community. Her community voted her in. Everybody there is an animal to their face. I will tell them, we're not talking with this is we're just trying to. I don't know why we're being diplomatic about something that is so clear in our eyes that we are so wrong. Every one of you here should if not for anything, you have a daughter and you spend all your hard-earned money for them to go to school and come back and be oppressed in the Senate tomorrow. They want to come and serve their country. When you walk into a company, a proper company, you have the CEO, you have the owner of the company. He hired everybody because of their value, what they can produce, bring on the table to make this skeleton idea that this owner brought on table, to put flesh into it. Now they come there, you're oppressing them. How do they express themselves? This thing has happened from the church to any community in Nigeria. You hire a musician to come and be a director in your church, knowing that he has this quality. You're oppressing him because you're a pastor. It means you're higher than him. Nobody is higher than anybody in that position. We just have hierarchy. She's a senator. She has a right to speak, just the way every senator in America has a right to speak. Why are we behaving like animals?
So when you say nobody is higher than anybody over there, and you also in the same breath say hierarchy, doesn't that mean
No. I'm not contradicting myself. I'm not contradicting myself. She has a position. She's not a child. We're not children here. You understand what I'm saying? She has a position. She has a responsibility. She has a right to speak. I've watched most of their events online. Somebody is trying to tell you, oh, Nigeria is going through this. They will come back to us tomorrow if we're not careful. You're shutting him down. Please, your time is up. Please, your time is up. Have you listened to them talking in parliament before?
Oh yeah.
Are those people normal?
At all.
If my children sit with those people, my children will like, Daddy, what's going on? Why are they acting? Nobody's listening to each other. They don't even have respect for themselves. This is the position we have put women in our society in Nigeria, so that every man oppresses every woman. Like, oh, you're supposed to just. Women know their position. At least we are in a Christian society and a Muslim society where we have respect for men.
I'm sorry, I want to say this real quick, right? I don't know how many of the plenary sessions you've watched, right? But I don't think this is just a case of women versus men. I don't think it's just a case only of gender here. And the reason why I say it's not a case of just gender is because we've seen where they fight inside a house. We've seen where they told men, off your mic. We see where they changed, even Akpabio himself. His feet has been changed in the past. So this is the problem I have, right? The problem I have is this. A lot of sentiment comes in when it has to do with a woman. But when it has to do with a man, everybody shuts the heck up. It's a normal thing for a man to take abuse, right? It's normal. But when it's done to a woman, then everybody has a problem with it.
No. It's not normal for any.
Hold on, sir. When it was done to all those other men, how many people did you see come out to talk?
Wait, how many men was moved from their seats?
A lot, and they named all of them.
Have you studied Nigerian system? If you find that when anybody is doing something right in Nigeria, you are the problem. Look at Alex Oti right now, trying to do the best that he can. Every governor hates him because he's bringing out their deficiencies.
Yeah, but my thing is this, right?
Nobody talks about the good things that people do in that country. They only talk about something that will condemn the person that is doing. We are never positive.
So that they can look even worse. Bad. Yes. But Mr. Hansen,
the discussion we are having here right now, for me, I feel like is baseless. The reason because we already know the system. We live in this. I think we should be talking about what has she done in her state, the positive result, what have she has done in her state, compared to other senators, what have they done in their state? Because in my state, for example, Edo State, there's no result. I just heard D7 Monday, governor of what's it called, Edo State, was telling Peter Obi, he spoke English. He said he should not come to Edo State. while he was doing good. While he was doing good. So all we do is capitalize on look for something to destroy people who are doing good. And that is what I cannot comprehend.
Yes.
It's something that I cannot comprehend. That's why I said I'm biased. I don't like talking about it because I'm so biased. I'm so behind the woman because we have not even gone into her case. The reason for which she spoke, nobody cared about that. And they're saying, oh no, he disrespected the man. Who is Akpabio?
So yes,
we're not. When it comes to this discussion, it's not has to do with female or male. It's has to do with the personality, the position, and the office.
The office
is what matters.
The office is being abused. It's being abused.
And yes. In addition to what Asen Tweet said in response to your question, Max, all senators there are equal. Right? They are all senators duly elected. Members of their constituencies.
We'll just get class monitor.
Period.
Monitor.
That's the class monitor is biased.
Is right there.
Yes.
Akpabio is in no way bigger than Senator Udwaga.
Senator Natasha is not his wife. It's not his daughter to be telling
that is not his living room. Where
Oh, thank you very much. I was looking for English. That's why I told you earlier I didn't go to school. I'm a musician. That so that you understand. But I will tell you sense.
What do you mean? Musicians don't go to school?
No, now before you go insult me now, make I justice of myself because I'm not getting any energy. That
see all the musicians. I apologize on behalf of you.
Every state voted for their senator. Every state voted for their senator. All we did was put somebody to oversee the place. Why are we acting as if this person is your daughter, this person is your son? Everybody has to say yes, sir, yes, sir. Nobody can tell Tinubu to his face that this is what we are doing wrong. This is the country that we live in.
You know why that is so? It is because when we allow the clueless, the what's the word I'm looking for? The
ignorance.
Ignorant, unqualified. There is a word that I'm looking for. It just jumped off my head. When we allow this crop of people to lead us, then we get this kind of
period. Let's look at it. We have to dig deep into the roots. Who made Governor Monday a governor of Edo State? Is he qualified? Do we have more qualified people there? Yes, but for one reason, so we can control him and tell him to come and say what we want him to say to control the people. Are we bush people? I'm not a bushman. I live in the bush. Does not mean I'm a bushman. I'm actually living in the bush. I'm literally living in the bush. Does not mean I'm a bushman. I just like to live. I just want to live with the animals. Do you understand that? I just want to live with the animals because I love animals. I don't like to live in the city. I'm a village boy. Now, guess what? At least I know Emeka is in America. No, I don't know who else is in America. Maybe some stuff in America. You will agree with me that in America, so that for those of you who live there, the rich people actually lives in the woods. If you go to the woods, you see beautiful, nice home. But in Nigeria, we see people who live in the village as bush people.
In fact, let me add to that.
The air is even fresher than the people in the city.
Yeah, let me add to that. Have you asked yourself why they choose to go to live in the cabins sometimes? They leave the city and they go into their cabins to live.
The chaos of the city.
Fresh air.
So
fresh air, no pollution.
So we all are actually diagnosing ourselves wrongly when the wealthy look for that quiet scene
you're right.
that is natural to living. Then we call ourselves bush people when in the real sense they are looking for what we have, and they call it the height of living. But we that own it, we see it as nothing.
Yeah. So let me some stuff has been quiet for a long time. Jacinta also, I want to say this: justice for women. Jacinta, Don't mind all of them that are trying to.
No, will
Nobody's against the women.
nobody's against her.
No.
She's one of the most important people here. I just
but-
wanted her to know that she has a place. As long as she's sitting in this place right now, I'm not bigger than her. She has a voice like me. Why would I shut her up because she's somebody's wife? Oh, so because she's somebody's wife now and I have right? No, the only place that the only place that has right over her is her husband and in her bedroom. Even outside when she come out, she has a voice. It's somebody's daughter for crying out loud.
So even in her bedroom, she
still has right.
So why she go come here now? We'll come look and say, oh, because a woman she dey humble herself. That does not make her. That does not make her humble. Brothers, may we not deceive ourselves. If a woman wear wrapper from head go reach ground.
You know, you this
What did he talk?
Samson said, and I quote, even in the bedroom,
she has a voice.
Samson, why not say it yourself?
Even in her bedroom, she has a voice.
She has a voice.
Make the noise. He's a bad boy. This boy is a bad boy.
Don't blame me. Don't put me in your thing.
No, you see, she has a voice. All the married men know here that they don't do anything without talking with their wife. It's only when they come outside, then the wife start talking, the man start talking, the wife stay behind. That's how we have portrayed our women. Very wrong. I will never teach my daughter that she cannot have a voice. She's as long as she's sitting in that table, somebody goes school. If papa trainer, what if papa go trainer for?
Even if she doesn't go to school.
That's the society. We're a victim of our society and our leaders because they have decided to, now we now have this entitlement mentality. A whole woman lawyer cannot speak.
Can I say something?
Please,
yes, ma'am. Yes,
you have
ma'am.
a voice.
You have a voice.
Yes, ma'am.
Not only
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
bedroom.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, this is what what Mr. Tweet said. As a woman, there's a way you can go around things and still get the victory that you need. It's not all about putting out muscles out there that you just want to be equal with the men because the right has been given to you. Sit in the midst of men. You should understand when the battle has changed. As a woman, you have the power and the voice to tune it to the way it suits you. That's the wisdom I was thinking Natasha should have applied. It's not every time. We women, we never had voices back in the days. But now we have been given the opportunity to air out has been inside of us for years. But we shouldn't take that. We still have that wisdom inside of us to make it nicely, to present it the way we can win it, even without you fighting. That's my point. And that's the area that Natasha is not getting it. And that's my biggest problem.
Let me jump in here.
Can I interject for that?
Hold on, please. Hold on.
Let her finish.
Before we interject,
One quick second. I wanted to make a comment
before we interject, I'm going to take some comments and then we'll go on a quick 2 seconds or 3 seconds break. And then everybody will interject. Okay. So let's take this comment. Let's take this comment from Mr. Eugene Okpala. He says, Senator Natasha should take things easy. She previously had very cordial relationship with Akpabio. They were very closely knitted before now, but something happened. One day, the secret will come out. Furthermore, said, no, she shouldn't have gone to the Senate House. Rather, she went for a protest. Nigeria's Senate has been in total confusion. Look at what is going on in Nigeria. Senators are all comfortably watching. Isili says, isn't I won't become senator in the future of which
this guy, man.
You heard what Isili asked you, Abi?
Yeah.
Isili said, which
coming
local
after
government?
you. He coming after.
So let's go on a quick break and we shall return.
Oh my God, this
okay?
May the soul of the former president, President Bola, President Muhammadu Buhari, and the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God. Rest in peace.
Even
Now,
the crowd was
now,
laughing. Even the
now
crowd
this
was
break,
laughing.
now you say, "Move, go, move, or go laugh, Abi."
Listen to this one.
Well,
Watch this one.
let me
Watch this one. Watch this
Go
one.
ahead, Stanley. Stanley, what did you want to say?
I was going before I forget. I was going to tell Jacinta that Senator Natasha has tried everything you talked about.
Oh
Came
God.
out in the public.
Oh God.
It has been going on for a long time. She has tried
Exactly.
to mitigate it as a woman, intelligent woman, every kind of woman you can think about. She has tried everything she knew, and it got to the point where the goat had to push back.
Yeah. See how you just hit the nail on the head.
Okay.
You know, say
So you said she has tried everything. She has tried everything.
Yeah.
Can I Stanley some questions?
Go ahead, Jacinta.
Mr. Stanley, you said Natasha has done everything that everybody thought that she must have done. I will tell it to you that we all watch it when in the Senate House. Whenever she's making noise or maybe she's doing all of her things, you could see a game that could play in between just to fix things. And I will still tell you that if at all the weakness that I see that the Senate president had for Natasha, if for instance she has gone behind back to amend these things, I don't think it would have landed to this point.
man, what you go do for behind with
Did
those
you
kind of
hear
people?
her say, listen to me, did you hear her say, I have been to Senator Akpabio's office countless times to say what I think should be the right thing to be done. But instead, he would tell me that if you play a game, things will go well. Number two, did you hear her say, I even asked my husband to go talk to him, and my husband flew to London to speak with him, but nothing still was done. Did you hear all of that she said?
Okay, my own question is this. What was going on between both of them during that rosy period?
Exactly. So
what is happening?
let me tell you something right now. See, we need to pretend like say we don't know waiting they happen. This Jacinta rightly suggested wisdom, right? Should be applied. This woman has been applying wisdom on her life, and wisdom would have brought her to be under his both legs.
Exactly.
She had to run. Anytime woman they talk about say, see what they go through, everybody go ignore. Say because she won't talk, she won't put man for the same thing they happen for some men life where we say women they abuse and they try to talk, nobody won't listen to them. We never listen to the undertone. After you have used wisdom to go and talk behind, we don't know Nigerian men. We not tell you say, okay, comes down for bottom my leg. Now that one we want.
Let me give you one. Mommy, I don't like the way Pastor was talking, the way he was looking at me, and the way he was just each time he said we should come for prayer and you are not there. The way he talks, I don't like it. And the mother said, "Shut up there."
Boom.
He's a man of God.
So that you cannot.
Emeka knows what you're talking about. Samson knows what you're talking about.
You cannot bring that in. You cannot bring that in.
It's the same thing. It goes on with the girl child. It goes on with your house helps.
Excuse me.
On that authority. This is the mistake we make as Nigerians.
They come. You cannot bring that example in here. I will tell you why.
Yes,
Reason being this. At some point, distinguished Senator Natasha was the favorite of
exactly
Senate President Godswill Akpabio.
Help you for that, sir.
She got everything she wanted from him.
Max, why you talk like this?
Hold on.
I don't understand this Max. So
And they come now. She sat at the pinnacle, at the top of him, looking down.
Sir.
You know how when you want to have a nice picture gallery, a nice picture photo frame, and you're looking up like this and you smile, and that was there. We've talked about this before. Now, my thing is this: whatever was going on between both of them, I don't care. It might be favor, it might not be favor, it might be something behind it. I don't care. But what I care about is what turned sour. Nobody is asking. The real question here. The real question here is not, did they shut her up from talking in the Senate House? The real question here is not, why did they move her seat? The real question here is, what happened between those two people? If you notice, the whole battle that is going on right now is just two of them.
Yes.
So
Natasha,
grace expired. Grace expired.
oh, we are bringing in grace now.
Grace expired.
So
Favor and grace expired.
Let me
that
answer
means that
question this way.
that doesn't mean that the example, the reference Stanley was trying to give does not correspond with
Thank
this.
you. Thank you, sir.
Because then you can use any reference to explain.
So, okay,
Yes.
if I'm going to use Stanley's reference now
Yes.
to make it correspond to this case, I will re-reference his reference like this.
And then yours will be correct.
I don't know.
You-
You can
yours
tell me.
will not be
I
correct.
retract that reference. And I will retract the reference.
Let me tell you what. See, okay, this is what went on as men. All right, you and I know. We don't need to fool ourselves.
That is exactly.
When you are working, let me put it this way: as a Nigerian man, you sit in a place of authority, whether in the office place, whether in church, whether even as choir master. If there's somebody you are eyeing there, you will give all the following,
You're talking
whether
about
she
experience.
is right or not, hoping that one day when you want to launch, she will subject and agree. But the day you now come and say, okay, Sister Agnes,
You are not going to sing solo.
Take your microphone. You take your microphone for your hand.
if you make the pass, and she refuses to oblige, you will stop giving her the solo. In fact, if it's a song that she sang before and she sang
You will seize it from
somewhere,
her.
you will take it from her.
Okay, let me.
You will give it to Sister
Stanley,
Jean, who does
Stanley,
not
let
know
me
how
tell
to
you.
do that key.
Stanley, let me tell you my own story. My own story goes like this. Sister Chinyere is in church. She did choir.
And you are the music director.
Choir master. Day. Sister Chinyere no say that choir master we go fee allow her make she lead solo on Sunday. Sister Chinyere meander her way around choir master. Choir master was liking it and giving her solo. Later. Choir master can decide say he won't marry. Sister Chinyere. Okay, fine. If that's the case, no, give me solo again. No, give me solo again. What are you trying to say? You don't want me to talk. Choir master. Now, don't be vexed for Sister Chinyere. But Sister Chinyere, no one look inside because in don't marry. Choir master.
Chinyere, no be who they talk about too.
Chinyere, no be you. These are just Chinyere out there. But right now, Sister Chinyere and choir master now can't get that deep hatred for each other. Why? Because something they are made do where everybody know, and then no one come on talk am. Because Sister Chinyere come on say, choir master, do this to me. I get evidence. Then go court, evidence no come out.
Court where Tinubu for win. The same court where Tinubu for win. Now you dey talk so.
This my Chinyere and choir
Hey,
master.
The same court where Tinubu for
the
win.
work.
The court
but-
they work.
But there you go. So if
P1,
court no dey work,
P1, the whole Nigeria people money. The court go arrest the person where they talk about it.
Where they talk
Now
about
this,
am.
now
I
that court
know.
now that they talk.
I know, but
I
this
beg
is
you,
it.
man.
Right
That's
now.
what I was telling you the first time.
Distinguished Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan has been using the social media space the best way anybody else can.
That is the only voice she
Where
has.
else?
That's the only voice she has now. That's the
Where
only
else
voice
would
has.
she have said her voice of what happened or transpired? That the evidence that she has.
But
like,
Max, you tried to coin that information when you started that story. You said the Shinyere mingle our way into the choir director's heart. Called the give her microphone.
You did, yeah?
Yeah,
You
no,
did, yeah?
you twist them.
You twist the story because I don't date under music director before where we say every time I did there, they not give me microphone sing. Now that girl now they give. Now later now we find that say as the get now say when you want something as the get now say, bros, I'm not gonna feed this kind of thing. You don't see you be my leader. They see you like they call her party. They call her party, which means daddy and leader. Now at the moment she say, no, now daddy, I'll take on go climb microphone and go sing like this. Now daddy stop to the give her microphone.
Wait. But before
Daddy
daddy
give the mic to
before daddy they give her microphone.
Daddy they give her microphone say go
The
sing,
reason
go
why
sing,
daddy
go
they give her
sing.
microphone now because daddy they look for something.
Now South Africa for come from. So me see what daddy they see. I saw what daddy they see where daddy they give her microphone. They give me microphone.
You said because you like what daddy they see, you still don't go fight.
Because that no see now kingdom now we get responsibility. I don't carry responsibility for like 9 years. They do grand opening for Nigeria. Now me being in charge. They'll give me 5 women go with me, South African women. The hotel where they go rent be like Airbnb, upstairs and downstairs. I'll get room for upstairs and 3 other rooms upstairs and one. We were renting that room.
Yeah, because it's South African women.
Now, that's why I want to describe women.
I don't know.
You know, you're not gonna know now. Fly this your holiday next time. Go. Then you go come back with the testimony.
Hey!
Now
He going nowhere.
see now duplex with the rent for the 9 years. I they give you story now. Duplex with the rent for the 9 years. They give me 5 women where they work with me. I can mention their name to date. Those women, if they wake up in the morning and won't pray, then because it's early, they have to come with their nightwear to dining table. Bros, when these women they come dining table, bra not there into the movement of the body, feet send you straight.
I got the laugh.
Straight.
The
Brother, for the first 5 years, I don't know say for the first 5 years.
You know what will finish your story? Stanley does not to the laugh.
Exactly. For the first 5 years, me no say camera was hidden in the house. That's why they rent that house company just to check my credibility. Meanwhile, that responsibility that was given to me, the full ministry they affected if I fail. So my vision, my picture was there. That was what I was looking at. Until one day, one deaconess waka come meet me. But no, not be said. No, they didn't plan it. They were just, it's. They wanted. They gave me a huge responsibility. They didn't set me up. It wasn't set up.
Which responsibility with that? You can't give.
No.
That is so serious a responsibility.
No. When they not set me up. You know when you get Airbnb gets cameras naturally.
Why?
Airbnb,
they don't get an inside bedroom.
You can't have it in the room.
They have it like in the
bros.
living room.
The living room get camera,
But the bedroom not get camera though.
No, the bedroom not get camera. But see now, what I'm trying to say here is those people where they follow me. One day, Deepness called me say, I said, man, this thing you don't do for 2 years now. You know, say everybody don't check your credibility. I say, how? He says, don't check this camera to see how you deal with these people. Meanwhile, these people, they ask them questions every day. Because how I won't succeed in that job if I play with one of them. One of them go tell the other one. The other one go tell the other one. They already know as a team. How we want to succeed. I want to do well. You understand?
I think that have
it's not a good test. That's a setup.
could that have been a church version of BMB?
But wait now. But guess what?
That is BBL.
Yeah, but the same thing they happen for inside Senate. Any community, it happen. And to a large extent for Nigeria, we don't use that and take advantage of women. They don't get voice again for Nigeria. Are you noticing that women not get voice for Nigeria at all?
For where? Which Nigeria?
This Nigeria, women not get voice. Now social media now bring social media bring women voice out now. Then if you talk inside this thing, They not fit talk inside a meeting. They can talk for inside
mean-
social media.
they went live, right? They went live on TikTok with KOK, right? And we were talking, and this is what I've noticed, right? Anything you try to correct, if you're not intentional and do it in moderation, it slants to the other way, right? That's why many of the times when I hear people they talk and then they talk bad about men, oh man, you with the oppressed women, I'm always very careful because the truth is this: it takes just a little bit for everything to turn and tilt. Look what they happen for UK. Look what's happening in UK. Every majority of the women, I don't want to say every, majority of the women is reporting their husband to police. So the police come out talk say men Nigerian woman before them again. Allegedly.
Thank God say you say Nigerian women.
Thank God you mentioned that. It's in a
So,
Nigerian woman. See,
Now, why do you think? Now, at this point, you will notice that the whole thing is twisting around now. Now, a woman go beat man, still cry, call police, then go arrest the man.
though
Yeah,
the question is, why
you know-
did that start happening to women when they now go to abroad?
so here's
Because
the
of the way we build them.
Exactly.
Because of the
Yes,
way
yeah.
we see a brother, you get the way you go flog somebody, one day you go turn back, he
That's
go
the-
face you,
that's
he
the
go face
expression-
you.
Now the
Yes.
expression of pushing a goat to
You've
the wall.
pushed somebody to the wall. Every time your papa beat you, oppress you, courage man has beat you,
But-
oppress you, courage abroad. Where we
Let me
say,
say something about this positioning thing. If you're a woman, a gender, it doesn't matter the gender.
Yeah.
If you take a particular position, be ready to face the consequences, the harassment, the judgment, because it's going to be both ways. The way they're going to handle the offended the man, because you are in that position, they will rough handle you like that. They're not going to say, okay, because you're a woman.
Yeah, they're gonna
Because
treat
I
you.
think they shouldn't feel that way. Because if she's in the office and doing that particular job, the same punishment they will give to the man, they should give to her. Because you are in the same office with nobody, they should balance it. That's okay, because she's a woman, they're going to treat her nice. No, then she will start acting up. Then she will not do her job properly. So that
okay.
is
One question when I need to ask this forum right now, be say the thing when Natasha do for parliament, what did they call that place, for assembly?
Red chambers.
Is it the worst that have happened in that scene? Is that the worst?
Actually, yes.
Huh? Yes.
I'll tell you why I said yes. I don't say they don't thief mace come up from there before. they don't beat each other. They don't beat each other come up from there. But I'll tell you why. I said. Right now, I know you are shocked. Right now, you're flabbergasted.
No,
But
I'm
let me
not.
tell
I'm
you-
waiting for you to speak, so I'll come back
Good.
to you.
So the reason why I'll tell you why is this. Yes. From whose perspective am I saying yes? From the perspective of a Nigerian male politician. No woman don't stand up. The person that came close to that was Senator Remi Tinubu. Woman never stand up, oppose man like the way.
So he pain una.
He
He pain una. So he pain una. Say woman stand up.
No, that's why. If you're listening to me, sir, I said from the perspective of the Nigerian senators, the male senators in the House. I'm not a senator. I don't want to be a senator. Jacinta wants to be a senator. I don't want.
Oh, Jacinta, yeah, wants to be a senator.
I like what I do for a living. Okay.
Me, I will not even allow Jacinta to be a senator because she will not do the job because she'll talk with so much wisdom in the country that does not deserve wisdom right now. We need aggression right now. We need revolution right now.
You have lost the position.
Jacinta cannot help us at
Jacinta
all.
have to say something. Jacinta says something. Fire back.
No, she cannot help us. Jacinta is too humble. No,
You
she's
feel
too
that I'll apply wisdom. It's boss. When you bring it right, I give you right. When you bring it anyhow, I give you anyhow. That's
So you
just
can
it.
do that. Oh, you see, boom. You see now she woke up.
Did
Did you see that she woke up? I gave her. She woke up. The moment I took her, the moment I beat her to the wall, she turned back at me.
So, Mr. Hassan,
Because we've been oppressing her for too long.
Mr. Hassan, are you trying to say, or are you saying that you will stop a woman who is humble from being a senator because you think she's too humble for Nigeria? Are you trying to say that humble women in Nigeria do not deserve to be in leadership positions?
No, that's not what I said.
You
Bible
just
says
you just came after humble Jacinta saying, and I quote, she will use wisdom in a place like Nigeria. Where wisdom? Are you trying to say you will silence the voice of?
Okay, let me give you a scenario in the Bible, right? Daniel, God sent and make it go. You know that? Have you noticed that most of the prophets God sent? Have you noticed that most of the prophets God sent them to go and meet the leaders, telling that you are misbehaving? God said I should come and warn you, be careful. Because we have humbled ourselves, all our pastors in Nigeria, no one has the boldness to tell Tinubu that you're misbehaving because he's afraid of his life.
It's not humble, it's not humility.
Wisdom, they said that they express wisdom and humility. Meanwhile, a lie. There is an Asian boy right now who is a comedian. There's an Asian boy right now who is a comedian. MC Alamano. The boy just mess up. He say, anytime they talk bad about government, the moment Monday enter power, Monday give him position. Go here and talk right now. Money don't change his tone. Now he's not talking with wisdom and humility for the wrong things. Once money enter on her hand, confused.
Are you now saying that Jacinta will talk with wisdom and humility, and you would not want her to be in a seat like that because she's a female child?
Not in this present.
Not in this present. Not now. She will wait for our children who are already growing to become leaders tomorrow, because we have children that are growing all over the world.
That's what he said. Yep. He said Jacinta will wait for their children.
She'll be great grandmother.
Our children are coming to take over Nigeria very soon. They know what is happening. They don't like it. When they come, those people who can handle things, that can speak. That's what. Then they will not bring her, because we need people with humble spirit are ready to work. Then we'll bring Jacinta. Not now. She cannot.
Jacinta is Swedish.
Jacinta, no.
She not fit.
I said, you don't push Jacinta.
She not fit. Because she not fit. She not fit. We need our children to come take over. Yeah. Emeka, if we ask you, if you talk to your daughter the way you talk to her right now, when you do America, you go fit talk not the same way you go talk to her. She's in Nigeria, you give birth to her.
Well, I would say yes, because I'm sorry, I don't see any different.
No, you're communicating with her. Do you see that you're communicating with her?
If I say
will your father, the way your father spoke to you when you were a child,
yes,
is that the same way you speak to your children now?
Somewhat.
See this one. Don't lie.
No, Max.
Yeah.
Only you don't use your mouth.
You ask question, not be me answer you.
No, but you have used your mouth. You used your mouth to say it on this show.
Wait, what did I say on this show?
Sam, you are there.
What did you say?
What did I say?
How your father, how you were raised.
It's a disciplinarian. Same with me.
That's what.
You're not that way to
have you used the whip on your child in America? Have you?
So you expect me to come
on
TV, online TV, and confess? You know what everybody watch.
So you're expressing wisdom.
I want to arrest my brother. You want to arrest?
Exactly. Now you want to arrest me from my own show? How dare you? I put it for you.
This is very bad today.
What is going on?
No, we're not going to destroy. We humble, talk with wisdom. We don't tell you wisdom now. Wisdom is not.
They want me to implicate myself on national TV.
So no, but see, I know that you communicate with your child. That's what you do. You communicate with them. You talk with them, and you reason with them. Mm-hmm. We do not reason back at home. It wasn't a good thing. It affected us mentally. Because they did reason with us.
But do you know? But anyway, that's not our topic today. But do you know that helped us, though?
Thank you.
It helped us.
Now, so far, that help us, not be that one, no.
No, that one help us too.
They beat you confused. The people like us where they beat, we not feel read for school. After they beat us, I want to read.
And let me take you back to what I said. Let me talk. What I said.
My papa beat me confused. I not feel read. I not feel assimilate. I not feel articulate. instead of reasoning with me.
It's true.
that's
It's
all
true.
good.
It doesn't help. It doesn't help.
Why you
But
dey talk like this? But I love my father. I love him well. I take care of him well.
Because you know, say the beating not before way he didn't
Max,
hate you.
Max,
No, na
you
poverty.
talk just now
Poverty.
say, why is it that in the UK women and they call police for husband pass?
I wasn't asking,
Because
I was saying it.
in Nigeria, they were subjected to where they had no voice. Even if they speak, nobody will listen. But now that they found themselves in a society where they listen to their voices, they are quick to use that power whenever they feel marginalized.
But do you know? See, this is a problem that I have. This is a problem that I have, and the problem I have is this: a lot of people, might speak pidgin now. A lot of people, they don't understand. Say things are meant to change. Humanity is meant to evolve. Welcome back, Jacinta. Humanity.
Thank you.
How do you say hello? How do you say hello? How do I say hi? Say hey.
I don't hear statement. I've heard statements like this. Men used to take care of their wives in the days of our forefathers. Our forefathers knew how to take care of their wives. Now, women, everything, men don't know how to take care of their women anymore. But they fail to realize that actually what they taught as men taking care of their wives, they were not. Because who will be the person to go farm? Who will be the person to go sell that thing for market? Who will be the person to bring the money, call house, call give you?
Those women were doing all those jobs.
They were doing all those jobs.
No, the taking care of the men is in the house, inside the home, not outside.
Well,
what they do outside.
What I'm saying is this: back in the days of our parents and parents' parenting, they did parenting the best way they knew how to.
Yep.
And if you ask them, they will tell you their own parenting style was
yeah,
better than their father's
Feathers.
own. So generation by generation,
we're learning from mistakes,
Yeah.
improving.
is it 100%? No. Even in my generation, it's still not 100%. No matter how well you think you talk to your child. As a matter of fact, you get one boy, me and I be friends. His parents were too nice to him, they were too soft. The boy turned arm robber. He turned arm robber.
For being nice, oh.
For here or
I
for
said,
Nigeria?
For Nigeria.
this is the way I said that's for the arm robber.
I know.
No. I will not be armed robber because
Exactly.
see, I will not fit. See, you see, I think we are getting this wrong. Community matters where you grow
Yes.
children. When children come out of house, they pay people that they identify with. I thought the whole kakara and bones from 5 years they come. 6 years I don't come out for house. 6 years I don't come out to house. When I did 6 years, I don't come out to house.
Where you
I
go?
never stay 6 months with my papa since I've been 6 years. Can't reach date. I'll be 50 in September. So I see poverty. Poverty teach me lesson. One day I could say make I go party for the first time. I could go party because my papa they try to it vex quickly. So he not understand. So one day I said, man, just go party. I go party, I could come back. He come here, see me go that party for night for Ajimile. Night, he call the vex, he call beats me. Yeah, my mama can't join, beat me. As they beat me, I can't find I say I won't faint. Now I can't say, Daddy, the only strength when I get, I can't say, Daddy, when I finish beating me, I bet wanna give me food. Now my papa say, Mommy, stop. Go give my picking food. Go give my picking food. They can't give me food. I can't eat. Since that day can't reach today, the man not touch me. See, if I won't become bad person, I know the group of people for Sapelewa for join with. So being a bad person, not because of the parents, not because of what you want, you just get eye for something. Our people not they content, we they greedy. Right now, everybody won't become either a pastor or a musician or a 419, nothing else. Because the society, no, not politician, because the society don't give you the opportunity to be anything. Tennis court, they play athletic club. I not get access to the tennis club. And I love tennis. I not play tennis today. By today, tennis, I will play tennis will make me fly around the world. That was something I had passion for. I don't get access to them. The only thing God got to help me and say, instead of going to the club, there's some stuff called they do concerts. Now I call Waka go the concert. Go sit down, say, this one a Christian concert. I'm gonna go sit down here. This one be bad one. That means I won't go somewhere. Now therefore could get born again. I can start to learn piano. Some stuff called they teach me. Silas called they teach me. Today I don't do 7 albums. I don't travel all over the world. Why? Because I could have joined a different group. Some stuff come from Saple. They could tell you how bad Saple boys be. We have access to join them. Some stuff had access to join those people. What changed him? It's not his parents. It's not his parents' discipline. He had in mind. Now I say, now this part I go. This part clean. I know go jail for this part. If I go this part, I'll go jail for this part. For Saple, we they kill arm robber every Saturday. They go set them for pole. For stadium. Somewhere you experience them, they go shoot them.
Now, what do you call it?
Firing squad.
Firing squad now.
Every weekend, they kill about 10 people.
Rule that time.
They go tie them for pole. Every Saturday we'll go watch them. They kill them.
The cash na kill that died. This thief, anybody that is thief.
So, but when I think my papa never tell me say he loved me once until I can't be able to tell and say, Daddy, I love you. Since that day I tell him say I love you. Now he can't tell me back because he can't see me. They tell my children say I love them. They tell me. He can't learn.
You know, say that is an African thing in some African homes.
It should not be, bros.
But you cannot, as I said earlier on, you parent the best way you know how. That was the best way they knew how. And unfortunately, a lot of grown people like us have been traumatized and grew up and roam around the world with trauma.
So most of us are depressed around the globe. So when you see what
we're not going to blame. We're not going to blame them. Even they themselves, they went through their own parenting.
So it's a work in progress.
Yes,
that's why as a parent or as someone that is growing up, you need to unlearn and relearn something.
That's right.
Unlearn and learn.
But the mistake they make, if they let me go the club, I for go experience, I come back. Now I won't go club because I not go then.
Boy. That's club they hungry you. Club they hungry.
You just say now me won't do 20 something. Because I'm not doing
this guy.
Do we not say that? Do we not say that?
Oh yeah, Jessica.
Do we not say
Jessica talk? Jessica talk.
This I hate me right now. Not be saying.
That's why exactly, because if you not do it when he was 20 something, he needs to try it now. Because he don't say by September he will be 50. So you need to get a club experience.
Yeah, I need them. Because it affects me for brain, whether we like them or not. And most of us, they lie to ourselves. We need to tell ourselves the truth.
Come Nigeria, you need to carry and go club.
It's called midlife crisis.
You don't say, and I don't give him English name. Now, you don't see this boy, not fair. You don't give him English name. This is the problem. Why you give us midlife crisis? No.
For some people, right, within that age range, you will notice, say, all of a sudden, out of nowhere.
Oh, he missed
person will never ever ride bike. Will tell you, say, I won't buy Harley, I won't buy nice bike, I won't ride bike or buy a new car. You know, all those things. So yeah, you experience.
It's not everything that you did not do in the past that you want to go back on.
It's not everything. Yeah,
not everything. Yeah.
You might want to avoid. There's a reason why your life did not go through that pathway of clubbing and all of that stuff. It may have saved you a whole ton. So if you go back there now, believe it or not, the same thing that could have done you good or
20 years
back then is still there waiting.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to go there. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to tell you what the
if I said fucking boy go crazy.
No, I'm not go crazy. See, my children right now. So wait, if now my wife and I celebrate my first birthday for my whole life. My wife and I celebrate my first birthday. Now they know they celebrate person's birthday.
Yeah, but that, not be only you that experience that, you know.
So after you experience all those things,
I said, you know, my till today, I never hear I love you from my parents. Nobody said I don't love you. They love you.
They wash you.
I know saying they wash. When I finish, I'll go with the house we'll talk. I know, but the thing is, we know, say the love is there, right? during that generation,
They don't know how to,
expressions was one of the things.
You see, that's why we want
You understand?
Sister Jessica.
We want sex education as parents. Then they don't go want tell you.
You see, now, your father don't hear me talk about this thing. When he see you for up now, not be you because of you go tell, not because you talking, and because I talk.
Let me put in a plea here. Let me put in a plea here.
Put in
Papa Emeka, I beg. When you see Emeka after the show, tell him I love you.
Tell her you love him. It is very important. Daddy, tell her. Tell her.
That go say I mute all of us and they talk.
You don't meet you now.
You see? See, Nana.
Listen, the thing when you talk so, when you say your wife never be the first person say happy birthday to you, the same thing me too. Me,
it's a general.
My late wife was the first person that cake for me for my birthday. American. Now when I come America, they celebrate birthday.
I say you want to know something funny. The funny thing you say, me will be healthcare person, right? I get patients where go come. One of their major problems is my parents bother me too much. Every time they tell me I love you, it's just annoying.
You see that?
I'm pest.
It's called.
One man's soup is another man's poison.
Exactly. You don't take them out of my mouth, son.
So with our generation.
Jessica, they talk about. Jessica, they talk about. Woman want to
silence women.
Okay, that's true.
I said tweet because silence and now. Jessica, go ahead.
In my own time, the way my mom celebrated my birthday was right. The cook rice, put them inside the cook. I did that one no be celebration.
That's a big thing now.
Celebration.
Now big thing. We they talk about it, they not do it for you at all. They not going to tell yourself.
Yeah, but like I was saying, right? Like I was saying, every generation with its peculiarity, right? From this generation to that generation, something you go find where they common with parents in around that generation. From the other generation to the other generation, the same thing. Something that they all have in common, majority of them have in common. Are there others that some parents were different? They were different from other parents, yes, but majority, like story where you when they talk now, I resonated with some of what you were saying because yes, it happened to me, just like I confirmed, say yes, it did. Sam Soft too, the same thing. If you ask Oga Stanley, the same thing. See, just sit down and talk, say, cook crocodile for them. Today, her birthday, the same thing.
Really? I don't hear that one. Now rice. Bowl of rice.
Rice. She said rice, not say crocodile. But as time goes on, we start learning and putting things in order so that we learn from their mistakes.
So are we then saying now that it is because of the community that Senator Akpoti was raised in? That is why she's acting the way she is now.
I love that one. That's a very good point. I like that.
You, Mr. Stanley, you.
No, my Stanley.
It's a very good point right there.
So I do not think it's because of that. In fact, I dare to say yes, it is because clearly, if you notice her heritage, where she's from.
Exactly.
You will see she's not like the average Nigerian.
Yes.
She's not.
She's a fighter.
She believes in free speech. A lot of people have been beaten to silence. A lot of people have been conquered to silence. So she is there doing her thing.
Yeah.
To segue a little bit, I want to ask one question. And my question that I want to ask is very
Emeka, can I say this before you ask that question?
Go ahead.
Does it mean that maybe from a distance she watched her people go through abuse and was building capacity to be a voice for those people? Because like you said, if you put her around her people, it's like night and day. So somehow God was preparing her for this reason, to be able to be a voice for that people. Because we have somebody like Isent, the governor of Benue State, who is far different, like Natasha, to Benue people. And he does not use his voice for his people.
That guy is a camouflage guy. The guy is wearing a different coat. He's not what he says he is.
Hold on, Jessica says something.
But Minister, this
When they hear you, you're just doing like this, doing like this, doing like this, doing like this. Oh,
You
sorry.
muted Minister Mary.
I'm starting to.
You
I'm starting to figure out where the noise was coming from. I'm busy beating everybody. I'm sorry. I was hearing the noise that was coming. You see, Jessica, you see the reason why that came up.
If you leave Senator Natasha the way she's going, one day she's coming out as a president of this country, no doubt about it.
I forget that. Let's not forget it. No, it's gonna happen.
Oh, the real man don't come outside. The real man don't come outside. The real man don't come out. You don't hear a man don't talk now. A man don't talk.
Nigeria.
A typical
America
Nigerian man
will
don't
be
talk
saying,
now.
America will be saying respect women past of Nigeria.
You see as Samson shut the woman up. It's
Exactly.
a very bad instinct where they don't finish us. The woman they suggest something now. No, you don't shut them up.
It's impossible. I said to it, sir. So if I hear you right, are you trying to say that Sam Soft shuts women up for a living because he just shut the people up now?
Yeah, she just shut
I put it to you. That's what you're trying to say.
She just shut the sister up.
I put it to you that yes, he does.
Yes.
Thank you.
Why would he shut her
You know
up?
why? You know why? Because whenever he picks up the mic to sing, all women shut up.
Ah!
Oh, the guy, oh my God, with that. Oh my God, with that.
Did they happy?
He shut her up. He shut her up. That's what he just did. He shut her up.
You didn't really get what Stanley said. Stanley said, the moment you pick up the mic, all women shut up.
They are reading the wrong interpretation.
Yes, you're really wrong.
I don't talk anything. I just said what you said. People.
No,
I just said what you said.
that's not what I said.
Are you retracting your statement?
Sam knows what. No, I will not retract it.
It's how we don't retract. He will not retract the subject.
I put it on the floor. And I stand by it.
See, we are so bad at shutting people up. We are shutting people like Peter Obi up as well.
Yeah.
That's how what we do. We shut good people up.
I don't think anyone is shutting
They're not shutting
Peter Obi
Peter
up.
Obi
Peter Obi is shutting himself up.
Exactly.
He doesn't have to talk loud.
Senior brother.
You can't get it. Could be carried.
No, you see, we they joke about his voice. We need to think about equality. We they shut him up with his voice, but we need to shut. We they also they shut
No,
equality
he
down.
knows that
Wow.
Peter Obi knows that he shut himself up. So he's changing now. He's gradually changing.
He's changing.
No, what we do not know is that Peter Obi was coming in with wisdom, like Jacinta just suggested.
They said Jacinta that you castigated and said she will never be senator.
And then you chase her out of
her own show.
Exactly.
See, they now struck. You know what they did? Peter Obi was
We
coming
have to
with
plead
wisdom
for her to come back.
so that they will let him come, so that he can come in. They now shut him up. Meanwhile, they know say Peter Obi had power. Tinubu not wicked now. Everybody who is down for that place no go they get money to chop. The reason why Peter Obi not doing that because now make Akpabio the fat now. If Peter Obi ate there, no go chop a gang.
I got the advice from a madman.
Is that what he said? A madman.
See Mex, an Igbo man. They laugh an Igbo man.
You don't come bring
I said to you, come on now. Really? Are you whining me?
You know the son of the tribalism. Exactly. You want tribalism.
See, let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. You are now trying to impede on my freedom of speech.
Mm-hmm.
You are trying to say I cannot have a voice anymore. I cannot say anything.
He's shutting you down.
And you are shutting me up and shutting me down all at once. That's
How dare you?
inhumane. How can a human being be so inhumane to another human being? As a tweet, I put it to you with all due level of disrespect and respect.
You are shutting down people.
Okay. You see?
But let me tell you. So I don't think anybody is shutting Peter Obi up. Number one, I love Peter Obi. I love his policy.
Nobody can shut him up.
Get one time where I just listen to the guy. Tears just come down from my eye because this guy has all it takes to make Nigeria better.
Yeah.
They are not shutting him up. They are pushing him aside.
But that was what she was suggesting. Jessica was also
they are pushing him
about.
aside Pushing aside is different from shutting up.
Yeah, they can't shut him up.
They can't shut him up.
Yeah,
They're pushing him aside. That's why they are trying everything possible to make sure.
I don't think they are pushing him aside, man. Sorry to cut you.
They're trying to shut him up.
They are pushing him on.
They are using the governors to push him aside.
No. Peter Obi is being pushed ahead.
Yes.
Peter Obi's case is like the donkey that was thrown into a well. And they are throwing sand into it to bury
And
it.
the donkey come down.
But every sand that they throw into it, the donkey steps on it and climbs out of the
Sir,
well.
Stanley, you're too wise. Oh, you know, say this thing just remind me about Joseph when they call the coxswain and go. Where?
Which of the Joseph? Is it Joseph of Arimathea?
No, is it Joseph who now
Joseph.
became the governor, the prime minister of a
Prime
state?
Minister of Egypt.
Yeah. The more you think you're trying to shut him up or push him, you're actually pushing his name forward. That's what they're doing. What they don't know they're doing. Yeah, they're announcing his name
No work. Oh.
No work.
in Potiphar's. Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
Jessica, say that again. Sorry, I said it's trying.
I said the Joseph that went to Potiphar's house.
Yes.
But the one way Potiphar wife.
They won't kill a dream. They won't kill a dream.
They won't kill a teacher.
Yes.
So
We have-
wait, what surprises me is the way Mr. Accentuate likes the Bible and quotes the Bible so much, and yet he's not actually seen that in the Bible there was no female leader.
Man, Bibles. They see. Do you realize that the revelation of God's word is progressive? Why do you limit yourself so much that you think that because the women did not speak then? People like Mary who produced Jesus Christ, what were they saying?
Who said there was no female leader in the Bible?
I beg, wait, now make it finish.
People like Mary produced people like Jesus Christ. The Jesus Christ that was talking, it was a woman that pushed him out of her stomach.
Not be woman, they born every man with
Exactly.
So
what
what
men now?
exactly? So we contradict ourselves. These people already have a voice a long time ago. We don't know. They had voice. We try to see because they don't talk. They don't. Not the woman I carry something head. Can I take a thing nagra cut all the hair come out of everybody? Not the woman I carry something take nagra carry hair as
So what
powerful
you're
as
trying to
something.
say is that women they are designed to always start issues.
And bring
No.
power.
Mary did not bring. I'm
That's
just trying to tell you that women have too much power.
You got it. The last example Accentuate just gave all of us is the issue of Samson and Delilah. And we were talking about this distinguished senator, and he brought this example. Can you see where he was going with
You see, Abba, yes, you did not hear about
where
Mary.
he said, I put it to you that Accentuate said that Delilah brought Samson's head down, pepper.
Which means Natasha.
No. All Delilah used on Samson was a powerful woman.
Jesse, now you're talking. Now you can go back to Senate, really. We want you in Senate. Now we want you in Senate. Now you are really talking. Now we want you back in the Senate.
You see,
I
he's
always
just like
said
a
this-
typical
Nigeria.
Nigerian. He's a typical Nigerian.
You see that?
That once you say something that
this is-
bruises his ego, he takes you off every power.
Hey,
He removes you from everything that you hold so dear. Now, and once you say something that rub his head and slap his skull.
Rob
No.
dead.
Jessica, when you have rubbed that skirt,
And slap his skull. Yeah? Now he said you can go back. So wait, Jessica, wait. Understand? Can you see that is you see where Accentuate is very smart.
yes,
He brought story of Delilah and Samson.
exactly.
And then he now said, you know, when a woman does something bad to you, you take her out of her position. And then if she rub your head over your slap your skull.
You see that
Black.
you see that you guys' brain is one side. You did not hear when I talked about Mary. Mary did not come
Go here
outside.
after this. You don't know where you enter.
No, you not hear Mary. You not hear Mary matter.
We don't need
You
to
not
hear
hear.
Mary. We don't want to hear Mary.
And the last one,
And the last one,
we capitalize on.
yes.
In the
How dare you say men are
society
meant
that
to
we
be
live in,
therefore?
they get 10 veggies, 5 get sense, 5 not get sense. So it's every society get the one get sense, we not get sense.
Thank you.
But
You just made that
we have
point.
discernment.
You just made that point.
That's it. Lips and soft and Mex. Those two people, we know them. They
No,
get where they go now.
no, I understand that well. It's just that at the end of the day, people also go listen to this thing because say, okay. But whether we like him or not, whether we condemn Natasha or not, she's a voice. She has set a standard that other women will not.
Wait, did Jessica just say that did she just try to imply that maybe Senator Koti is trying to use woman power to slap the skull of Senator?
She has said it before.
Pushing back.
She slap off her head. You know what she did top? She did top. You don't slap the head.
No. She cannot go to power. She cannot go there now.
They're not promoter already.
She cannot go.
Let's take this comment. Let's take this comment real quick. Our generation raised our children. Biblical discipline was maintained. By God's grace, we loved our children very dearly. They were not pampered. Today, children beat parents, sue them to court.
Okay.
Which children are those?
Actually, I don't see videos like that.
Yes, now.
I've seen videos.
Because they were not well trained.
They were not well trained.
No,
So which one is not well trained again?
Not me
No,
today.
they beat. Anyone would not beat.
They're not supposed to beat a child anyway. Communication did there. People don't get skill. People need to learn skill. Brother, make I tell you something. This life where God give us, He give us opportunity to learn everything. As you grow, you learn. I don't know how to cook before. When I consider the way things they go, I say no. Like I learn how to. I discipline myself to learn how to cook. So I feel they surprise my wife or surprise anybody around me because people need to take responsibility. But say more we need to put more we need to carry our problem they put on people's head. See now, because they was not well trained. You knew what you were doing. You just want to be bad. Bible give us. God give us.
You are with us now.
God give now. God give everybody wisdom to say this is wrong, this is bad. Now you choose where you won't go. Not blame any parents. I chose to go to that club because I know say it was wrong. My papa not like, and he don't tell me before see what he go do to you. I can't go.
When you say
just sit down, can hear you.
And I don't meet you, don't be me.
Now, when you say that is not proper, I would say the way our parents those days trained us, it's what is really keeping us ongoing. Because in as much as I don't grow rich like this, there are some certain things that if I want to, the fear of what my mom told me while I was growing up is still there. So today training is different from the training that we got growing up.
Yep.
You know, so the training are very they were very powerful, and as you grow older, those trainings still play back in your brain. But today now is different from what those days parents were really bringing up. Our parenting these days is different from what we learned because of I don't know whether it's society or it's because of the way we travel around the world and see how it's going. So before
one major reason. Okay, go ahead, Stanley.
I put it to you that we blame our parents.
Okay.
He said we blame our parents. The fear of Jessica's mother.
You know why? Because we did not ask them to bring us to this world.
Actually, there was a girl.
When they were bringing us to this world, they did not tell us that this is how they will raise us before they brought us. If they had told us that this is how they will raise us before they brought us to this world, maybe we would have said no, we will not come.
Yeah, we should learn to take accountability for our responsibility because at the end of the day, if I see the way white people they plan for they won't plan to bring a child into this earth. They not plan for us. They bring us. They not plan how to take care of us. Still, they not learn how to take care of us. They learn.
But why they not tell us first before they bring us come?
I don't want to tell you, bro.
See what you will do to you.
I don't. No, but for me, they beat at least At least they tell me say,
Who they clap this?
nah, some soft and they make up.
Please, can I ask you a question? Did you plan how you wanted to train your children?
Okay, me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I did plan and they learn every day. And every day now they learn how they train them every day.
Yep.
Every day I dey tell myself, say, I was wrong. If I talk to my pikin in a way, once I enter road, I go tell myself, say, I go ask myself 2 questions. If I done it this way, what result would I have gotten? If I done it that way, what would I? Every day now they take accountability. I'm always in learning in progress.
Okay, I want to add this real quick, right? A lot of parents actually train their children based on a traumatic experience. And because they were traumatized as children, they grow up and they tell themselves, I would never ever do this to my child.
Yeah.
My child would never ever lack anything they ask me for. I will provide it for them. I will make sure they have the best of the best of the best. But guess what? You're responding. That's a traumatic response to things. And at the same time, it's not good 100% because you have to do everything in moderation. You can't just say because this was done to you, so you want to avoid 100% of it happening to your child, then you turn the whole thing around. Look at yourself. Ask yourself a question. Did you learn 1 or 2 things from your parents? What did you learn from your parents? What did you learn that was good from your parents? What did they do that actually made you the successful man that you are today? That's what you want to get from that. And train your children and add some other things, unlearn the bad ones and add some good things to make it better. You understand? So to me, I do believe that a lot of parents would promise themselves, I will give my child everything they ever asked for because I wasn't given anything. And at the end of the day, they turn their children into
something else. Yeah.
My Japanese into brats. And that child grows up and is not able to face
take care of himself,
the society. And guess what? You make your child worse than what you were.
That's just a physical expression of their remorse, if for lack of a better word, based on their experience. But they really don't do it. When the parents say, I will make sure I give my child everything.
Some have.
But in the real sense, it's a subconscious, but at the same time, not a well thought out promise.
Exactly, because wisdom is profitable to direct. So we exercise wisdom. If your parents did it in a particular way, what other way could you have done it to get the same results that you were looking for?
So they could say, I will never use the rod on my child.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they will not discipline the child.
And in the famous word of my secondary school teacher, Mrs. Chima, she says, common sense is not common.
It's common. Yeah. It's common, but you just don't use it. That's why. It's there.
I cannot correct my teacher.
Everybody has it.
She's not yet to defend
herself.
Yeah. But I put it to her that common sense.
I gotta find out and put it to her. You see how people put things to women?
Is that you see?
Because she's a woman. What? How did you even know it's a woman?
You said it. You just said it now.
You see?
Yeah, you are the one that said it.
But now, sorry, we've talked about this. We've talked about this for too long. I want to ask a question. Who would you support in this battle if it happens? Who do you think will win? Who will beat who?
Very easy. VeryDarkMan will brush this guy. And I mean, I won't want me VeryDarkMan beat nonsense come off her head.
Okay. So that I said, who will win who for this match?
This not a question now. See the body. They're different. I mean, sample boy, you carry body like this. If you know, be beat someone. Now crush, you go crush this man.
Just kill her.
We arrange for another massive justice for Portable.
He said justice for Portable because they won't beat up
Very dark man, not just the carry. Very dark man, not just the carry weight. Oh, that boy,
at all.
that street boy. Oh,
He's
no,
very
no, try him,
strong.
oh.
And he didn't grow up, and he grew up for really street.
That Beanie boy, now the ticket to the play. Portable.
Wait, do you mean in physical fight or this?
Boxing.
Yeah,
Yes,
physical
boxing,
fight, yeah,
yes,
boxing.
Come on now, Max. Which kind of question be that?
Max is very controversial. Chai.
What did I do?
Max is a controversial person. Seriously.
Who did Portable just do a boxing match?
Max, I like you
Italy.
because you did very controversial.
Yeah, we'll talk about that controversy very soon.
You're very good. I like it. Because
I said, tweet, why would you accuse me falsely, sir?
no, it's not falsely. It's a good thing. No, I like it. It's working.
Very dark man. We'll just take that guy.
It's working. I like it.
Okay.
Just divide that blow when speed Darlington give him. Divide that to 2. Only half, man.
Stalin not fair at all. Stalin not, just look gentle for no reason. That guy, that guy not gentle at all. Oh, they Atlanta. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, in 30 seconds each, which advice we get for number one, distinguished Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, and number two, Senate President Godswill Akpabio. What advice do you have for both of them? Then, number three, VDM. Number four, Portable. Because we're here for the beginning.
Okay.
Number four, Portable. But before we give our advice, let's just.
The whole country is very proud of what this administration has done in the way and manner President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was honored and was buried. And as you can see, even from President Buhari's rather.
Trauma of the childhood. Trauma of the childhood. The father beat him so much he got confused.
Max,
He called him fool.
I want you to
He
die.
called Beriam.
Stanley, go ahead, sir.
They have written the obituary of Tinubu already and buried him. Between Imo State Governor and Akpabio.
Yeah.
Both of them have buried the man. So it tells you exactly where their mind is.
Exactly. They've been lying. They're liars.
I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it.
I think it was a slip of tongue.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I don't think that's it. Right? I almost made the same mistake when I was announcing the death of former President Buhari. The only reason why I don't make that mistake was because I added former president. If you say president, any politician will come out, we get a straight bullseye. I'll suspect that politician because you don't believe Tinubu is your president.
No, Max.
If you believe mentally, mentally, it's not out of the abundance, nothing. Mentally, you know, forget abundance, no abundance. It's not abundant here.
You guys out of the abundance.
Out of the abundance.
I like scripture. Scripture, they cover things well. Scripture, very good.
Now, my thing is this, right? When you have somebody as president, once you say president, now your president, the name of the president will come out. It nearly happened to me too. That's why I know that it's an honest.
I don't call Peter Obi former governor. I call him president. That's what I call him.
Because mentally in your head.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
The distinction is too broad for you.
It's too broad. I beg. Too broad. Buhari.
No, it's too broad. That's not a mistake.
Ahmed Buhari. No.
Both of them have BP in the beginning of their names.
And the name and the same president. Immediately you hear president, the next thing that will come out is the president that is alive.
See as a maker, they support this man. Well, my take about this situation for the 30 seconds is Akpabio should resign. Natasha should take her place. And they should do their work. We want results, period. Akpabio should go back to the village. He's not doing the job. It's not. They do the work.
Akpabio did a fantastic job in his state while he was.
That was his state. Now, why are you bringing his past glory to what we are seeing right now?
Oh, but you are bringing Natasha's glory.
Natasha's glory is current. Natasha
man.
is in suspension as he's doing work. Do you know that Natasha is doing something in this village?
The
right now?
The guy walked. Give him his flowers. It's not about
That
glory or not.
Let me put it to you this way. Let me
Put it to yourself.
I'll put it to you this way.
You can't put it to me. I will not.
I put it to you. The fact that you can drive a Toyota Camry very well does not mean you can drive an 18-wheeler very well.
Yeah?
Oh,
Toyota
God.
Camry, which
Sorry,
one?
can you put it to him again?
Camry and
I
truck.
put it to you that the fact that you can drive a Toyota Camry very well and easily does not mean you can drive an 18-wheeler easily and very well.
But comparing potato to potato, what you are also saying is the fact that you are in a B2 right now does not mean that when they give you a Toyota Camry, you can drive it at all.
No, they are not the same.
They are the same thing.
A state and a
Those
nation,
that have wisdom, let them hear it.
the state and the nation, they are different. It is true that Akpabio does not know what he's doing in the Senate.
Stanley, did Akpabio do well for his constituents in the state? Yes or no?
Akpabio did not do well anywhere.
I not do anything. I bet me they forget that
Not
talk. That's
do
not where
anything.
he walked Chris Alex Otis.
They named every one of those achievements.
He walked Chris Alex Otis' achievement in 2 years.
God. So this is the problem. This is the problem.
If Akpabio did well,
What governor was he? What state?
in Akwa Ibom, he would have done well.
I am able
What did he do as a?
I am able to
he did well, oh.
He did well in Akwa Ibom State now.
Akwa Ibom. Have you been to
Okay.
Akwa
I'm
Ibom?
telling you that those achievements are not to his name.
I am
happened to
able,
be governor.
Stanley,
He
Stanley.
happened to be governor at the
Stanley,
time.
No,
Stanley,
Akpabio did well.
Stanley and
I remember.
Hassan.
Yeah, Akpabio
I
did
am
well.
able to dissociate myself from individuals and their
Yeah,
work.
he
I'm
did
able
well.
to give flowers to who flowers is due, not because I don't like the person. I will begin
No, he
to
did well. He did well.
dislike or
No, he
hate
did
what
well.
they do.
Okay,
He gives
okay,
flowers.
Emeka, can I say this? The fact that he did well in his state does not mean they have the ability
to do well for
perform.
Nigeria.
But now, listen, right now, what we see right now,
Yes,
the
sir.
current situation of Nigeria right now shows us that Akpabio is working for Tinubu, not for Nigeria.
Before Uncle. It shocked you.
You are not supposed to be there to work for Tinubu. You're supposed to work for Nigeria. It's not
Welcome
a
to
system that
Nigeria politics.
exactly.
Akpabio
So
did well in Akwa Ibom. He would have carried that same experience.
If distinguished Senator Natasha was in his shoes, she will also work well for Tinubu.
That's it.
No, she will not.
I don't
no,
know
she
why.
will not. I don't think so.
I don't even know why they
And
would
I
make
know.
somebody that
Well,
is a
you know,
governor.
She will
No,
not.
she will not. She will
Senator,
not.
let me tell
At
you
least
what-
Jacinta
let me
can
tell
bear
you
us
what-
witness. Jacinta, please bear us witness.
Let me
If she
tell
can
you
do
what-
this to Akpabio, she can do it to Tinubu. She does
Of
not.
course.
She has a. She knows her right. She knows her
And
stand.
that is why
We are scared of people who know their stand and their right. That's what we are. We are
And that is why Tinubu will not respond to this in this matter.
exactly because he's afraid because the woman will
He
come to
knows
her.
what
She
she
knows.
can do.
Because we
Yes,
don't like
responded.
truth.
He has responded already.
Now, see, all the people when don't talk for Nigeria don't finish. You hear people like Fela, where is he? They finished him. You hear this guy did jail because he talk.
So
Because-
are you Hassan, are you saying
Mm.
that the people that talk for justice in Nigeria are all gone?
They've been taken out. Wait
So
them.
if
Show
you are
us.
saying the people that talk for justice in Nigeria have been taken out, are you also saying that the king of the rattles, VDM, is not just enough to talk for justice in Nigeria?
We need a 10,000 of VDM for that country to sit up. VDM
So you are
is
saying
doing.
VDM is too? Are you saying VDM is too small for Nigeria?
They just
How
kidnapped
many
VDM. They
times
kidnapped
VDM
VDM
don't go
recently.
to jail? How
They
many
kidnapped
times they don't
VDM. They kidnapped VDM in the
Is it
bank.
until they kill him? That's
Are
what
you
That-
willing? Are you willing to be a VDM to Nigeria?
But you see, that's where we are going to right now. And that's why we're walking towards this is what would be my passion
You
to
don't
help
talk-
my people.
You don't talk in English.
No,
Are
no,
you
but
willing?
yes, because I'm doing
Are you
something.
willing to be a VDM? Because
Okay,
the
let
last
me-
time I looked at your post on TikTok,
Mm.
it wasn't, you were not talking. I saw some. You have great content.
Okay, let me give an example of the kind of work that I'm doing. Somebody like Samsoft is sitting there right now, is not saying anything, right? But Samsoft is doing 2 times the work that VDM is doing in Nigeria. Do you know how many people are under Samsoft payroll and feeding in that country as a result of the situation going on? VDM is doing the part, Samsoft is doing the part, and I know you're doing your part, and I know Mr. Stanley or Jessica, they're doing their parts because they can see that's the only way they can operate. Everybody has his own way of operating.
So if you say Samsoft is doing 2 times what VDM is doing, are you saying Samsoft is better than VDM?
Well,
what he's saying is that Jessica has not started doing her part.
Takamera tells come after you.
Mr. Stanley.
Of course, I can be better than you.
Because Jessica is waiting to go to Senate first.
Wait, I said not talk.
Because I won't speak now. I dey look you when you talk because you don't like truth naturally. I just tell you what is Samsoft they do for this platform. You not feel praise Samsoft so that people when they call your platform go say, how do we support Samsoft to go further to do more jobs that he's doing than he's doing?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can I put it back to me?
Can I respond?
Okay. Before you respond, you might be doing something behind me that I don't know with Samsoft, which is school. Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speak.
Cover your tracks before I fire. Okay.
No, I wanted you to speak your heart, but you didn't speak.
I don't know what I do.
You spoke.
Let me quickly clean out for you before you go forward goes down.
But really though, I do agree with what you said, and I appreciate what you said. Everybody should do their bits, in making the society better. We all know what Samsoft does. We know what Samsoft has been doing for children who are less privileged. Samsoft doesn't just come out to talk, he also shows workings too, and I'm sure everybody that follow him know what he's doing, as you would have seen in all the videos that he has been posting. Stanley also, okay, Jacinta. Okay.
See the way she looking. See the way she looking. Immediately she hear her name. The way she hear her name, she felt, what is he going to say now?
Okay, let's take this comment before we continue the advice. I don't put myself for trouble.
I'll tell you.
Rapper says, when they underestimate David and Goliath story, no worry, we'll go train Portable for 6 months.
See, Portable. Okay, no problem. Train her for when they train out. Train her for 10 years.
Portable don't come out just now. I can't talk say he go do juju. Say he get many places when he go do. That means he knows he not there available.
He already lose fight.
Yeah. Because he knows he already lose. That's why I say they go that far. So don't forget David and Goliath.
Even when you see the way they talk, in body language, they talk with fear.
Jessica, sorry, usually we'll have you go first as ladies first, but Mr. Asentweed went first.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He don't say the guy on Twitter.
Oh my God. Jessica, I'm so sorry.
Nobody cannot get me.
So Jessica, please, we are sorry. We tender our utmost apology.
We are going to give you a written apology.
If that's the only thing I did in this group.
Why are you all apologizing? Thank you. Jessica,
I deserve my trophy now, don't I? Thank you.
See the way the guy take away. As a face just say, oh yeah, he won't get me. He saw it coming.
But guess what? I am glad I'm able to make you get to this position where you can give Jacinta a flower, because that was the plan. So next time,
you always have a flower. Jacinta don't like flower from us. Forget it.
You don't like flower for now.
Jacinta is equal to.
Don't mind Jacinta.
Jessica, please fire on.
Oh yeah, fire on. The way you look grand. You should set up your camera, pause.
So what did you say? I like how many things? 5 or 4, so that I can put them all together.
No formal hand, because the way Asentui took over before you now, you are making it look as if he was right in subjecting your voice, in making you shut up and not talk.
Yes, no, but
But it's okay. I am an understanding man. I am an understanding man. I believe in women rights. Unlike some people,
you will not disappoint us.
You will not disappoint us. So what I said was, what advice do you have for Senator Natasha, Senate President Godswill Akpabio, VeryDarkMan, and Portable? We're sorry again for what Asentui did to you. We know that's very wrong. On behalf of the show's management,
We're going to give you a written apology.
Please, next time we'll make sure we write the script on what you're supposed to say before you come on the show.
Exactly.
More come for me.
Okay.
Coming for me.
I would say let her take it easy and try to be a woman and then follow the court process like it has been stated in order for her to get the right judgment and return back to office. But the way and the manner which she's taking her steps, it's not going to lead her to a happy ending. You know what I mean? And then to Akpabio, like I always say, let him rest. He has done too much. For the fact that he has been rubbed head, belly several times, he doesn't have the opportunity to get it again, making him to miscalculate. He should take it easy so that he will not waste. Because when you're dealing with a woman that always give in, it's high time he should be out. And cover your head.
Mute me.
Go meet you. Sorry, Jessica. Sorry, continue.
The head robber.
So it's high time he should rest and take it easy. And if he knows that the position where he is, he cannot do what is rightful due of him, let him go back home and go and eat fresh food in his state. We know they have good of that, and it will be more useful to him, and he will live longer than the route that he's taking. To VDM, let him keep up with the good work that he's been doing. I think whosoever that is plotting evil against him, they will not see him. There's a saying that says good people don't last, but I believe he's going to last. Because we've seen a lot of good people who have taken this route in this country, and we don't like their end. Hallelujah, somebody. And we know that by the grace of God, is going to men of God that have been looking into his issue, including the ones that he didn't call or they didn't know. Some of them are coming out to pray for him. And I believe that with the prayers that are ongoing everywhere, he's going to have his protection. God will protect him and every other person, because our mouth is a mouthpiece of prayer. And then to Portable has messed up everywhere. So with all of this thing that he's doing, all this thing, in thief I be no thief, in thief, making herself saying don't thief, making go rest, so that may matter. So let him take it easy, because already his career is being where he's going. So he's not even at peace with a lot of people. So nobody is even ready to come for him. But until when he starts doing things, that's where people can stand up for him. Even Mr. Jelov tried to come out for him, but the whole thing didn't go the way he. So he should just get things right. And that's all for now.
Thank you very much. I said to you, I think it seems as if you want to say a lot.
No, she said everything I want to say.
She said everything you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Leave us alone.
She said, I say she said that they robbed the head. Now, because so we know that they rob head. They rob head. So we don't agree.
You don't hear the rubbing of the head now.
Say we don't agree. Say they rob head now. As an agreement, they rob head again. Now, our gas.
Of course.
You like that rubbing of head.
Okay, Mr. Stanley, please fire on.
Well, for Portable and VDM, I would like to see that boxing match.
I will tell you, I really want that fight.
Let's cut through the chase. Let's not waste our time. Get to that match. Get on the
Agreed.
And let's get it over with.
I second that.
Yeah.
I second that.
And for Senator Natasha, keep fighting for your people.
Hallelujah.
Don't stop, please.
Hallelujah.
Because if you fail, you would have failed so many girl child.
Hallelujah.
Nigeria, but the rest of the world that is watching. So
Hallelujah. Praise God.
For Senator Akpabio, it's a win-win for Senator Natasha. Whether you use your power as a Senate president to oppress her, or you use the Senate, whichever way you do it, Senator Natasha Akpoti will still win. So the best thing that I say is this: be the bigger man, be a man, leave it, let it go. There are some battles you don't fight. Leave this one and let it go. You will save your name if you do that. I think that's it for the rest of them. I wish them good luck with whatever they're doing.
Thank you very much, sir. Same sir.
For VDM, I know they keep doing what you're doing. He's a fearless guy. Nobody on top. Nobody can mess with him. God is going to protect him and guide him. That's my prayer for him. So VDM, keep doing what you are doing. You know, when you are afraid, fear breeds hopelessness, develop to negative leading results to failure.
Wow.
So continue to be fearless and have faith and keep doing what you're doing. And for Portable, I want to see you come on the ring with VeryDarkMan, and then that man can help you arrange your face to show that you are actually portable. We portable your face and make everything very portable. I'm looking forward to that. And for Natasha, hey, Mama, don't give up. Keep doing it just the way you're doing it, because the more you speak, your voice is heard. So don't allow anybody shut you down. Just keep doing it the way you're doing it, because that's the only way Nigerians understand how to live. That's how it works in Nigeria. And then for the Speaker of the House, I want to say that you should remember that you were once a follower before you became a leader. You have to learn to lead without grudges. Lead with example. My advice for you.
Thank you very much, Sam Soft. While you were giving your speech, I could see people supporting what you are saying. That's good.
Where are the people?
Let's just watch this real quick.
News for Tunde North page. Where Siso Berekon talk say, I am putting 120 million naira down for VDM and Portable to get into the ring. Now, Siso Berekon, if I follow you talk, Jimo, pass me the beats. One look left, one look right.
Oyoshi.
One look front, one look back.
Oyoshi.
Portable they come, hide your phone.
Oyoshi.
Portable they come, hide your watch.
Oyoshi.
Portable nka Oyoshi.
Oyoshi.
Iwe ni wemo, iwe ni wemo.
Oyoshi. Oyoshi.
Yeah, go and watch the rest on this page.
That guy go beat Portable. The way you say beat Portable don't go see road.
So, wow. Yes, Jessica. Jessica, are you saying something?
Yeah, he was supposed to have a fight with 50 Cent.
That's just for
Yeah,
another day. Gist.
VDM?
Yes.
Yeah. More no started talking because it will carry us reach 3 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know Asen is really itchy to go, but but
I didn't say a word.
Anyway, yes.
At the house. Now I don't miss tennis match. I did watch Washington finals before I come join you, but it's okay.
For the miss tennis match, that must be important.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
I was sitting in front of the tennis watching the men's are playing final right now.
God will bless you for us.
How the children now?
They didn't find. They don't give me signs since, but
Okay.
I talk about 30 seconds finish.
Yeah.
Well, in 30 seconds, this is what I have to say to Very Dark Man and Portable. Please and please and please. In fact, Very Dark Man, Portable, Senator Natasha, Senate President Gospel Akpabio, all I want to say is there comes a time when we heed a certain call and the world must come together as one. There are people dying.
Go and Google the rest.
Love of all. We are the ones. We are the children.
Jessica, we are the one to make it better.
Jessica, there's a choice in making. We're saving our own life. It's true, we'll make a better day. It's just you and me. All of you that are fighting up at now. Put away your fight. Think about the common good. Think about the betterment of your people, of Nigeria as a whole. Yes, we all have our factions. We support each other, different sides. But this fight is actually bringing down a lot of good you should have done. Someone mentioned this when they were talking, that people actually forgot what Natasha was trying to raise, the point she was trying to raise, which would help
because of the distractions.
Our constituencies. Yeah. Now that distraction has washed that away. So please, let's put aside our fight. Let's try to live in peace. It was nice having you on the show, Mr. Asentry. You know,
Yes.
now it's.
they didn't give me my 30 seconds. That's the unfortunate part. That was so bad.
They first come now.
Which other?
Abi, oh, you go.
Because I never talked to Akpabio now. Not talk about
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Talk to
I be one time Akpabio say, after you sing that song, the Holy Spirit come minister to me, say, Akpabio is a Christian. Why can't he allow the Spirit of God in him direct him to see what the direction, the purpose for which he was called to be in that position, to focus on it and achieve it? How come he neglected the Holy Spirit that speaks to him about the purpose for which he was brought for that position? Because now he's distracted so much that it's affecting 200 million Nigerians. Why is he so selfish? Why is he only looking at himself and not looking at the people and the children that are coming? All of his children are positioned in the right place. Other children are displaced. Every children is supposed to be like your child. Just the way Sam Soft is sitting here, feeding for children who are displaced in Nigeria. How many is he feeding for? How many people is he taking care of? What of the people that are looking up to him that can reach out to him, that would use his way of operation to move forward and be inspired? But now they cannot be inspired. Let him allow the Holy Spirit lead him so we can get to that position where this song was talking about, make a better place where we can live. If not, resign.
FYI, he takes care of people. He gives them money to go on pilgrimage.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
God. Now I know it's more to today. And you didn't complete it, Mr.
I said that was a joke, but he does that. But
No, I got it. I got the joke. Yeah, I got
And I said, how dare you say he doesn't listen to the Spirit?
Because if the action would have been different, they wouldn't have gone to court.
And send prayers to their emails.
Okay.
Who is that? Akpabio?
Yes, sir.
He sends prayers to people's emails. So he's a praying man.
I remember during the tenor, the wife was in a concert that I performed. She sang. She likes to sing.
You follow Chop the Money?
No.
Talk to me, devil shame.
Chop.
I don't know what
Talk to me, devil shame.
But they took very good care of me. They put out in the government house.
He chopped the money.
You don't want people to chop our money.
I'll tell you. Yes, are you ready there? The shot. No comments from me. My help you. I said, we don't deal with you enough today. Might just help you. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was fun. Thank you very much for being on the show, guys. Next week we're gonna come with another banging topic, a topic that will keep you on the edge of your seat. We come with interesting topics. We come with educational topics, nice topics that will make you forget that you have problems in this world sometimes. And sometimes you remember it very well. Well, God bless you. See you next week. Same station, same place. It's your boy, Matt. I want to introduce a show to you called